Hello, folks, and welcome to That's My Streamer, the game show where your favorite streamers compete for real prizes. And today we have this absolutely one-of-a-kind, beautiful screenshot of a Bored Gape Yacht Club NFT, as you can see. This is worth at least 0.0003 Ethereum. Very nice. One of our contestants is going to be taking this home today. It's one of a kind, non-fungible, and oh, just so gorgeous. Get a look at that. Get another look at that. Get another look at that. That was just funged. I mean, it was on-funged. It was on-funged just moments before we started the stream. Just fresh, hot off the monkey press. Can I get this out of my life now? Okay. But yeah, today you're going to see three beautiful and talented streamers compete for in a test of skill and wits and streaming prowess, right? We're going to have trivia, we're going to have improv, we're going to have all sorts of shenanigans that just sort of test our streamers' abilities to, you know, like their content making skills, how in touch they are with the current, the zeitgeist of Twitch and all that stuff. It's going to be a wild ride. Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Let's just get to it. Let's meet the contestants. Guys, you with me? Do we have our contestants? Contestant number one, folks. Let's give it up for Criken. How the hell are you, bud? Thanks for coming on.
Thanks so much for having me. It's so cozy here.
Yeah, it's I'm sorry about the draft. Yeah,
I'm shorter than I remembered.
Well, you're sitting down.
Oh yeah, no, I knew that. Thanks so much for having me. Wow, I'm so happy to be here and representing the flesh tubers of the world.
Yep, we always have one fleshy
breed. Yeah,
we're a dying breed. Criken,
yeah,
you gotta do one thing for me. Can you go in the VDO link and mute the? There's an option to mute the audio in there.
I double?
Because we're getting you doubled. That's all. You just got to mute that.
No longer.
A little bit of scuff. And you're good. And you're good. Yeah, the flesh apocalypse is upon us, huh? It's coming.
That's what I've been calling it. Yeah,
it's coming fast. I mean, our time's running out. We're like the dinosaurs, which is a cool coincidence because we're going to maybe have you make a dinosaur noise later tonight. You looking forward to that?
I am. I love making sounds and noises with my mouth.
Criken, me and you have kind of been in each other's periphery for a long time, but we've never actually ran into each other, right?
Well, I mean, I saw you at TwitchCon, but if you forgot, it's okay.
Well, until then, right? But
okay, you're setting up for that. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
yes.
That
actually,
was the day
Mike. Yes, and I haven't run into you until now, and now I'm on the show.
Nice
Thank
recovery.
you so much. Yeah.
Your luck ran out that day because now you've met me, and now I am gonna ruin your life eventually. I'll find some way to do it. Just kidding.
Oh, that was funny. Yeah, you're a funny guy. That's fun.
Or am I? Speaking of the flesh apocalypse and creatures that feast upon the rotting flesh of the flesh tubers who came before them, we've got contestant number 2. Of course, guys, it is Matara. Matara, thank you so much for coming on the show. It is a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much for having me. I must be in luck today. Hi, everybody. Hello. Matara V Shoujo here. Double D's, triple threat. That's right. You're all looking delicious tonight. How are you, Mike?
Good. A little bit concerned. Do we have that can of Raid still? Is that still down here? Oh no, that's Hog Be Gone. That was what we used on Sonic the Hedgehog last night to get rid of him.
Ooh,
right. Well, will that work on cockroaches?
Nope. I am indestructible, Angel.
So, a lot of people here, some people here might not know.
Most people here.
Why Roach? I mean, I think you and I have talked about it at one point. But why?
Basically, I have been around for a really long time, and you just simply cannot get rid of me, Angel. I am here. The woman whose body I live inside has been creating content for a damn long time, and just like a cockroach, she keeps coming back and coming back and coming back.
Unkillable. Gotta love that tenacity. All right, hopefully
May
you
I
will
add
survive.
something very quickly? I remember watching this before, and I want to let you know, I think you look so darn handsome in your little suit.
Oh, stop it.
You
Oh,
look
stop.
so darn
Oh my
cute.
God,
You look
stop
so
it.
handsome. It's such a good color on you. Look at you.
Well, flattery will get you everywhere, my dear. Well, let's just, keep that up. You're going to go far in this game. Contestant number 3, of course, we have OverEzEggs now. The other 2 contestants, they haven't really known me that long. They still think I'm normal. That's like why they agreed to do this. But Eggs, actually, we've known each other a little bit longer. In fact, Eggs was instrumental in helping conceptualize the entire game show. Like the whole thing that we got going on here. Eggs was with us for a couple of test runs and stuff like that and really helped flesh it out and make it into a thing, which I'm always going to be grateful for that, Eggs. So thank you for,
Of course, I'm incredibly happy that I was able to help in the ways that I did, and I'm 5 times as nervous as I was then, so
Why?
I can't wait to choke.
Eggs is a great streamer, good friend. You didn't choke during the test. Why would you choke now?
We'll see. I don't know.
All right, well, fun fact about Eggs, during one of the test streams we did, Eggs multitasked and played RuneScape the entire time, which is funny because it's similar to a scumbag, a fan favorite scumbag that we had on the show who did something very similar before ruining my life during a very, very riveting game of Mario Party not too long ago. But we won't say who it is. We won't say who it is. Of course, it's simple. He's not a scumbag. I do love him. I do love him. Disclaimer. No drama here. You guys ready to jump into the game show?
Of course.
Yeah.
Bro, he landed on a space that lets you buy stars from another, steal stars from another player. He took 2 from me in 1 turn. He saved up his money and then he just took. He ruined my life. I was like, I don't think
you're still thinking about it.
Yeah,
I'm going to be thinking about this for months. All right. So, our first game, our first trivia segment of the night. Wait, I think I should explain the back seats first. I don't know if you guys read the briefs for the back seats, but basically those are our lifelines in this game. If you've ever seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, that type of stuff. Each of you get 3 of them. First of all, we have 1 guy, which if you choose that one, we will randomly select a comment from the chat, which will become your answer to the question that we're asking you. The second one we have is spam, we call it. What that is it records chat for 30 seconds. And the number 1 most said thing in the chat will become your answer. And finally, we have no help. I know you guys are familiar with that phrase. What that does is that will just cancel out someone else's backseat attempt. But if you use it, you lose yours because it's not fair. Why can't they have help? But you can. So obviously we take yours away if you do that. Got it?
May
Any
I ask
clarifications?
a question?
Or?
Yes.
You may.
What if I already use my first 2 and then I use no help? Or if I use any one of the first 2, no help disappears.
No help. You get to keep it. If you want to use it third, that is called strategy, Matara.
Okay.
Yes, that you have figured out
right.
one of the core gameplay strategies that others have employed on the show. That's using the old noggin. All right, let's get into our first segment. We like to call this one Literally Who. Now, chat, as you know, a huge part of being a streamer is networking, right? If you want to be somebody, you got to know people. And if you want to know people, you got to know people, right? So for example, in prepping for this episode, I did some digging around on Criken. And I found his OnlyFans. And it is honestly,
I have an OnlyFans.
Dude, very, very tasteful, very classy, artistic, very creative photography, actually. I recommend checking it out. I am kidding, he doesn't have one, I think. Right, you don't have one, right?
I'm under this username. Yeah.
It's called Criken. Right, look for Criken. Sorry. Okay. So this is how it works, right? Knowledge is power. In this round, we are going to test how well our contestants can identify these famous people based on a few facts. Contestants, in this round, you start with 3 points, and we deduct 1 for each failed guess. If you don't get it after 3 hints are revealed, another contestant has the chance to buzz in and steal. And you guys, by the way, have your buzzers on your Discord soundboards. 1 for each of you. Criken, you're 1. Matara, you're 2. Eggs, you're 3. If you want to just test them out real quick. You want to have them? You want to spam them?
Is this a real thing?
Just go quick. Yeah. In the soundboard. Yeah.
Nice.
I've literally never used this.
Yeah. Well, use it up. Now it's time to get that experience in. If you don't get it after 3, another contestant can buzz in and steal the question if they think they know who it is. But if you guess wrong on a steal, we take a point from you. Oof. All right. And then don't forget, you can use the back seats at literally any point. Let's kick it off with Criken for our first Literally Who. New segment, by the way.
I'm so sorry. We can buzz at any time, or are you starting with Criken? I swear I read the document, but I'm just kind of dumb.
Same, big mood. When Criken blows it and he can't get the person after the 3
hints, so it starts with
then
Criken.
You can,
and, okay.
Yeah, then you can buzz in and try to steal it from him. All right?
Blow it.
So let's take a look at the screen. All right, here's your first fact. This athlete started their professional career playing in Orlando, Florida. You a sports guy, Criken?
No.
Good. So, I mean, for example, just to get you, like, understanding how the game works, you could use one of your back seats right now and try to get an answer from chat and get, if it happens to be the right one, get 3 points. But you might not want to do that. You might want to say, hey, give me the next hint. Or you could take a guess right now, shot in the dark, maybe you get it. Free 3 points.
Okay, wait, so...
A free throw, if you will.
Yeah, but if I get it wrong, then it goes to someone else, or is it...
No, you keep it till 3 hints are revealed. It's yours, yeah. So you get 3 hints to get this.
So can I make a guess now? What is the negative repercussions of making a guess now?
Nothing.
Oh, is it O.J. Simpson?
It is not O.J. It is not O.J.
Okay.
Oh my God, good guess though. Good guess. He's from Orlando. Did you know that?
I don't know.
Is that or you just went for it? Okay, so well, the
consequence.
Yeah.
You said that you did some digging into my past. OJ's been the only athlete that I have any association with. Not in a bad way.
You helped him hide the body?
No. I just happen to have a signed jersey of him in my closet. Yeah, it's a whole thing. But it was a gift to me. I didn't purchase it. It didn't. It kind of just landed in my life.
One day he was driving on the highway and like a jersey flew out of a white Bronco and landed on his windshield. And he was like, you know what, I'm taking this home, right?
Yeah. That's pretty much, it fell out of the back of a truck, yeah.
But the consequence is, you stand to gain 2 points instead of 3. I should have said that.
Okay.
But it's okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Let's show them the second hint. They are well known for their ad campaign with the General Car Insurance. Very irritating jingle, if you ask me. I kind of can't say
Oh, God.
You ever see the
feel like I
commercials?
can remember the jingle is like, I know that little animated freak that like runs up and is like,
doesn't he? Yeah, he sucks. I hate him. Shitty mascot.
Yeah, not a fan. I also could not place a single human in any of those commercials except for that little bald monster. So I don't
say he's human, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to go for the third hint.
All right, 1 hint left. You could take a shot again. Shot in the dark. Maybe you get 2 points.
Okay.
Again, just a free throw.
A
free throw.
How about football man, the one that throws the ball very far. Help me out here.
A lot of them do that, right? I think.
Yeah.
Is that kind of what goes on? I'm not a sports guy either, so it's.
Then why? Okay, all right.
I didn't make this shit up. I didn't make it up.
LeBron James.
Ooh, there's a guy who definitely throws balls around. Good answer. Good answer.
Not football, but
it's kind of not LeBron though.
Yeah, right. I figured LeBron wasn't part of the general card.
Let's see the third factoid. Their name rhymes with crack, which is interesting
Shaq.
based on your. It is Shaq. So it's 1 point for Criken. Shaquille O'Neal, who, by the way, I had actually never seen the commercials. But let's get a point up there. Do you want to show the screen so everybody can see Shaq's beautiful, beautiful face? Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he's very attractive.
So it wasn't
man.
Tom Bradley. Damn it.
I wanted.
No, Milton Bradley's the guy who I think he plays for the Oilers or something.
The Patriots. Tom Bradley.
The Patriot.
Do any of you know anything about sports?
No.
Can I see him in the commercial? Do we have that?
I don't think we have it on us right now. I've never seen him. So, I mean, I'm just taking my producer's word for it. All right, let's move on to question number 2. Well, you got the point. Matara, this is your turn. We got another one for you to
All right.
guess.
Hit me.
All right, let's check it
hurts.
out. Yeah. This actor or actress's highest grossing film in the domestic box office was Oz the Great and Powerful. You seen that?
Who is Judy Garland?
Show me Judy Garland. It's not Judy Garland. I think I think you know what though? I think Judy Garland at one point might have had something to do with one of the sequels to Wizard of Oz, or something like that, right?
Wait, isn't that the actress in the 1930?
Yeah, I'm being a dick. Yeah, you actually, that's the original actress, yeah, who played Dorothy. Now, I haven't seen this. I think this is some kind of remake or remaster or some kind of rehash or something.
Oh, that's
So I
going to
don't
be
know.
bad. I don't watch movies. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, but there's another hint for you. So now you stand to maybe get 2 points.
It's better than Criken's one.
They were born in the Soviet Union. Da.
Okay.
Privyet Kakhtila.
Only person I know, Mila Kunis. Who is Mila Kunis?
You think it's Mila Kunis.
Yeah,
Just
because
because-
she's
so you're saying
Ukrainian,
you-
like my flesh woman.
But don't you think like other actresses would have been born in the Soviet Union? It was around a long time. A lot of people born there and all that. I'm just being a
Who is
penis.
Mila
It is Mila
Kunis?
Kunis. It is Mila Kunis.
Wait,
Give her-
actually,
give her-
you were.
Yeah,
I thought you were. I thought you were actually
fuck
giving me
yeah.
a shot. I was like, I don't know anybody else.
What the?
No, you nailed it. Let's get 2
It's
points
'cause-
for Matara. Good shit.
It's because
Holy.
she's my
Yeah.
countrywoman, you know.
Awesome. There you go. There you go. All right. You know when I asked Matara to come on and she's like, oh, I'm dumb. I don't know anything. You're
I
in the
don't.
lead. You're in the freaking lead.
For now.
Okay.
All right, Eggs, you ready?
No.
All right. That's a shame. Literally who for you? This controversial politician spent their formative years in Switzerland. Whoa. Will you get the answer, or will this be a Swiss miss?
I think I might need another hint for that. There's a few.
You want to just guess? Just
Guess.
There's no reason
What
to
if you
throw
get it?
somebody. Yeah, there's no reason not to throw. I mean, for Matara, she wasn't sure, but she went, yeah, fuck it, went for it, got 2 points. What the hell?
I'm kind of name blind.
You can't think of a single politician ever?
Not off the top of my head that lived in Switzerland.
All right, so what about one that maybe did live in Switzerland, but you didn't know about it?
Germa.
What do you think of that? Germa. Is it Germa? Is it Germa? Is the answer Germa? Is it Germa, the politician, famous politician, Germa? Definitely controversial politician. Can we see the screen? It is not Germa. No, it is not Germa, unfortunately. But we're going to give you another hint. You got 2 more shots to try to nail this down. Static? They allegedly ordered the assassination of their half-brother in 2017. kind of controversial.
What?
A little bit of family drama there, huh? A little bit of fratricide to spice things up, you know. Who do you think?
Yeah,
it
a bit
could
of a
be?
divide in the bloodline.
Just like in my Crusader Kings game.
Are you a map game nerd? Do you get down on map games? Yeah? All right. Our producer Static is also a map game nerd. You guys could nerd out later. Eggs, you want to give it another
We'll
shot?
talk about it later.
Modern politicians?
There could
I'm
be
not
anybody.
sure.
Well, 2017. So I mean, there you go.
I was
You
about to
gave
say
that.
he had to have been alive at least, unless they're calling from the grave.
By the way, this bow tie is slowly suffocating me.
Good. I hope it gets you soon.
It would make for really good content on Twitch,
Be a
right?
really good clip.
Oh yeah.
It would
Live
be
stream
such
fails.
a
Let's
good
fucking
clip.
go. Oh hell yeah. That's my
their
streamer. He's
half-brother
dead.
in 2017. I have no
Yeah,
clue.
what do you got?
I can't even draw.
Matara, how soon would you start eating me after I died? Like, how would you would you wait like a couple of minutes out
I'd
of
let you
respect?
get.
Or?
I'd let you get cold first. I'd let the curtains close. Because if I eat you on camera, everyone's gonna want to be eaten next, and then they're all gonna knock on my doors. It's a lot.
All right,
But I don't know, that would have
understandable,
also been a
understandable.
good clip.
Oh, wait, my turn.
Yeah.
So,
I just
Eggs, you
get
don't
up
want
and
to.
start eating him.
You want to just skip it? You want to?
Yeah, I can't even draw a blank,
All right.
man.
Well, here's your third. Here's your third guess. They travel with a private mobile toilet for fear of foreign agents capturing a sample of their feces. So this guy, he's got a little poopy paranoia going on, right? Can you think of somebody who might have a little poopy paranoia like that? Real
Pope
thing, by the way.
Francis.
We're not trying to be funny or something. Real. Of course, you can use your. You know, you got the back seats if you want to ask Chad.
Oh yeah, wait, shit, we
Yeah.
do. Wait, can I get a one guy?
Let's get a one guy. Wisp, would you be able to set up a one guy?
Let's go.
And
Who's gonna
listen,
be the special little man?
if you see the chat on screen at any point, please
excited.
avert your eyes from it. Don't look at it because that would be Omega cheating if you happen to see the answer in the chat, right? So I think what we're looking for is maybe the audience wants to take a look at the chat room right now at this time. So I think what we're looking for here is in the production general. Okay. We're looking for our one guy result. I think we have about. Wisp, you do remember how to do this, right? Wisp is here, right? Chad says, Jimothy shit penis. I shouldn't have read that out loud. That could be considered cheating.
That is pretty close, so I'm
should've-
sure.
yeah, it's not far from the actual answer. We have a one guy in progress, just as a reminder to the moderator that we have on standby running the stuff. If anybody is available to. Did Wisp
Who's
take
gonna
a
be the
bathroom
special
break?
little one guy.
It's in there, Mike, in production live.
Oh, live. Okay. So your answer, we do have it. It was me being an idiot. Eggs. It comes from a chatter named Septic Punk.
Oh, hi, Septic.
And
Thank you.
your answer is Genghis Khan.
Oh,
Now,
that
Genghis
might
Khan,
be it.
I think he lived a little bit like prior to 2017. I think it would have been hard for
No,
him
he
to
was
pull
in
that off.
2017 in Switzerland.
Was he? Lived a long
I saw
lived
him.
a long time. Switzerland, 2017. Genghis Khan.
Yeah.
Whew, man, I love when the chat is dumber than the contestants. Like that is Septic Punk, man. I mean, you've been a part of the community for a long time, and you know, I always appreciate your enthusiasm. But you are a dumb fuck, man. That is exceptionally fucking stupid. Love you, buddy, but holy shit. Let's take another look at the screen. And being that it's not Genghis Khan, we are going to give our other two contestants a chance to buzz in, and guess who it is? If they think they know. But if you do get this wrong, we do take a point from you. So don't do it unless you're
Criken,
sure.
it's all yours, buddy.
I
It's all
don't
yours.
take it.
I
take
don't know
crack?
a whole lot about poop politicians.
You're not well versed in Swedish politicians that assassinate.
All right,
their
so you guys-
husbands?
Swiss, okay? It's
It's all
Swiss.
yours, buddy. It's all yours.
You guys gonna take a pass?
You know,
You guys
you're
take a
part
all right.
European.
Sounds like they're taking a pass. Let's reveal the person. It is Kim
What the
Jong
fuck?
Un, none other
What?
than our
I was
supreme
gonna say
leader.
that as a joke.
Well,
You
what the
should've
fuck
guessed
stopped
it earlier
you?
when you had a guess. You should have.
What's the-
motherfucker
That's-
Switzerland.
But that's the game. You guess, and if you're wrong, it's
You
funny.
shoulda guessed.
If you're right, you could have had 3 points.
I coulda, shoulda
Yeah.
known.
When were you gonna
There it
guess
is.
him?
I was gonna
That's
guess
it.
him
You-
instead of Germa, but like.
Oh my God! Come on.
Oh my God! So you went for you picked one shit post for
It was
another
the
one.
correct answer or Germa.
Can we have everybody who's listening
That's
please
hilarious.
pay attention? Sometimes take the shot, even if you miss. Take the shot. It's fine.
Sometimes, man.
Take the shot. Aim for the moon, hit the stars, whatever, however the fuck
balls.
that goes. All right, so we got another one for you, Criken.
Me. Okay, great.
Yeah, come back to you for this one. Here's your first hint. This politician studied chemistry at Oxford University.
Okay.
Which probably was a lot of people, but
Politician. Okay.
Done with a politician here. Could be living or dead. We haven't revealed that yet.
How about Colin Powell?
Colin Powell. All right, the man with the very anusy name. Is it Colin Powell? No, it's not Colin Powell, but we'll give you another hint. And don't forget, if you want to use the back seats, you got them. They oversaw a victorious conclusion to the Falklands War. Are you familiar with that, Criken? The Falklands War?
The Falklands War?
Yeah.
The famous one.
Everybody was falking around. It was wild. Things were blowing up. It was
All right,
crazy.
Mike, I got to go and check in with my chat and see what they think, okay?
All right.
Can we get
you wanna do,
the one where the most said answer goes?
That's called spam. Can we run a spam for Criken? Again, contestants, please avert your eyes from the chat room. Should your eyes alight upon the chat, please avert them from away from it. I'm going to go ahead and give you a hint, chatter. I see this one chat. It is not the Hawk Tua girl. It has been zero. It has been 0 days.
Let him spam. It's okay.
I mean, hey, if you guys want to make his answer Hawk Tua, that's up to you. I don't have control over what chat does. That's the fun of the game.
Choose to deny them their answer if they, or does it become my answer?
No, you have to take it. It becomes your answer.
All right, okay.
It becomes your answer if they, whatever they give you. So it's going to be recording chat for about 30 seconds. And so we should be getting that answer real soon, actually. Oh, and you know what? Criken?
Yeah.
The number one most said thing in chat was Margaret Thatcher. How do you feel about that?
That sounds real.
Because it is. Give Criken 2 points.
Yes.
For Margaret Thatcher. Good.
Thank you.
Whoa, she
shit.
looks
You did
evil
it.
as fuck.
Thank you.
Oh,
Hawk Tua girl.
she's fucking Voldemort in that picture, right?
Jesus Christ.
I guess they hadn't heard of white
Y'all let
balance
me
back
down.
then, right? Fuck. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Y'all let me down with the Hawk Tua. Y'all let me down.
It could have been Hawk Tua, chat. It could have been you didn't want it. How'd you leave Hawk Tua on the table? All right, let's wrap it back around to Matara. Maybe they'll give you Hawk Tua, Matara. Wouldn't that be a nice taste
No,
of
I prefer
justice?
they
What a
don't.
joy.
Well, we'll see what happens. Literally who? This musical artist has released 7 studio albums since initially announcing their retirement. It's like, dude, shit or get off the pot, right? Like, what are you doing, man?
Wait, does this mean has released 7 studio albums since initially? So they said, I'm going to retire, and then did 7 studio albums after?
Yep. Yes. Yeah. It's that kind of person. Right. Didn't follow through on the retirement threat for some reason. Just kept going.
The Miyazaki of music.
Yeah. You see people do that a lot in music. Elton John had done that like 1,000 times too.
Oh yeah,
not
just
sure
keep
why.
giving me the
Okay, that was the
hint.
answer I thought it was. But Mike, why are you helping?
Rag, there you go.
What are you doing right now?
Yeah, shit. I didn't mean to. You're right. Fuck. Well,
You
there's
just
one
want to
person.
play.
It's not.
Do you want to be a contestant? Just
Just
get
get on
up
the
here.
stand, dude.
It will be really
Fuck, my
embarrassing
bad.
if it's like a band I really love and I just don't get it because I just didn't know they retired.
Take a guess. Use the back seat.
I don't even know if I should take a guess or ask chat because there's so little information.
Yeah.
Musical artist has released 7 studio albums since initially announcing their retirement. Who has announced their retirement? Ugh. And I don't want to be like Egg and accidentally like miss out on my Kim Jong-un, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the thing is, she had Kim Jong-un in her brain and was like, nah, Germa. Like you, sounds like you don't really have anybody in your brain.
Germa has
right now,
announced his
so.
retirement and has also screamed.
Yeah, it's like at this point, it could actually be.
He
A
did
lot of
the
these
same
answers-
thing. That's a great. He also did this.
Yeah.
This could
At
be
this
Germa. I don't
point,
know.
It actually could be
Could be
Germa.
Germa.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
let me
it
just
says
think
musical
about it
artist
just
though.
tiny little bit about the music. Well, maybe Germa is a musical artist.
I don't think he's done anything.
How do you
Does
know?
Germa have a SoundCloud?
I've heard a lot of SoundCloud songs that sample Germa. So by that
That
logic,
sounds right. That sounds
Yeah.
right.
By that logic, he is a musician.
yeah.
sample
I've heard
that,
his
like,
cover
that
of that
feature
Imagine
noise.
The
Dragons
Rat's
song.
birthday song. That's true. That's one.
That's probably had a lot of
Yeah.
banger remixes, actually, right?
Oh yeah.
I could see it.
Now I understand. You know what, Eggs, when it was your turn, I remember thinking, why don't you just say a name? And now that it's me, I'm
Sometimes
like,
there's
oh
no
my
Yeah.
names
God.
there, you know?
Literally just say
Well-
a name, Matara.
Matara, there's no shame in just, like getting 2 points instead of 3. You'll have plenty of opportunities later to get more
There's a little bit of
points,
shame.
But the shape, no, that's not the problem. The problem is I don't want to skip this without guessing, but I also want to min-max my guess, right?
All right, all right, all
I
right.
want to
all right,
min-max my guess.
all right.
Okay.
You ready?
Who is Cher?
Sharing is caring. However, it's not Cher. Well, we'll give you your second hint. Maybe this will illuminate the situation. They hold the record for the most #1 albums by a solo artist with 14. A solo artist. Now,
my
it's not a
God.
band now.
Oh, well, I guess Cher.
You want to get
I'm
Cher
gonna
again?
double down on Cher, Mike.
No, I know. I'm just kidding.
But this is solo
distraction.
albums. Who the
Yeah.
hell made so many albums?
Very
Okay,
prolific.
my other guest was going to be. Hold on, this is just me talking. Wait, maybe I shouldn't talk out loud because one of you is going to
Probably
steal
not.
and then guess it.
Probably not.
No, talk your shit.
Well, if you say it out loud, you're getting the points. So
Well, no, I have to guess it out loud. I can't just like name a bunch of names, right? I can't just like.
you got to give us a name. A name. Yeah, just give us a. Oh, she wants these points.
I really do. I'm being so greedy. But I feel like I can maybe still guess.
You sure could.
Mike, maybe you should keep talking because sometimes you give hints when you talk.
I deliberately shut up
Look,
because I
it's
realized
gonna
I
end
was
up
doing
being
that.
Elton John, despite him saying
Imagine.
Elton John at the start.
That
If
would
I were
be
you, I would just say
so
Elton
funny.
John.
I will give you
Might
it's
have
not
slipped,
Elton
you
John.
know.
Okay, it's not.
Why are you giving more, Mike? God, come on! I talked you out of this. I gave you an out, and you went back in.
You of course have the back seats if you want to chat, take the reins.
What
Maybe
was
they'll be
that-
really funny and say
What
Elton
was
John.
that one Beatle? The not
Grandma.
dead one. Shit.
The not dead one.
Okay, I'm gonna try with who is Paul McCartney?
Is it Paul McCartney? That's a good guess. That's a very good guess. That's a really, really good guess.
I just feel like
actually.
it has to be a Beatle.
Okay, well, it's not Paul McCartney. I know you might have bug bias
I was about to
going
say,
on
I think
right
you're
now.
bug
Yeah,
bias.
bug bias. Let's see our third fact from Matara. They are one of the only people to have seen Beyonce naked.
Oh my God! Who is Jay-Z?
Let's see the screen. Is it Jay-Z? It's Jay-Z. Let's get 1 point for Matara, who happens to know that they were married. I didn't until my producer showed me this. Let's move
My
on
other
to
guesses
eggs.
were like Madonna and Madonna, Michael Jackson.
Yeah, they were both all very prolific. Yeah, you had a lot to choose from there. Didn't really. The first two really didn't narrow it down much for me personally.
Nah.
But let's go to eggs for our final. This is our last question for this segment, and we're going to take a look at the screen here. Eggs, we got this for you. This hint. This politician was at different times the
How about
governor
the
of both Cuba
politics?
and the Philippines. Yeah, note to producers, less politics next time, maybe. Yeah, like 4 of them were politics people, right?
So again, time. The governor of both Cuba and the Philippines.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was I told
Could
my
also
producer I
be
was like,
German.
It could be fucking German, man.
I told my producer I was like, this is too hard, and he was like, no, it's not. Shut up. So I mean, this one I don't think he intended for anybody to get this. So if you want to take a stab,
Your same
in the
producer
dark-
that plays Crusader
Yeah.
Kings, right?
Yep, that's him.
Didn't think that this was a hard question.
I
Yeah,
said
I
this
was
is
gonna say.
exactly the conversation I had with him.
Okay, good.
I'm like, bro, your map nerd shit has warped what you think is normal. So no shame in getting this wrong.
The only governor of Cuba that I'm even aware of is Fidel Castro.
It is perhaps Fidel Castro, Static?
Static Rigged,
It
please.
is not. But they spent the last decade of their life as Chief Justice of the U.S. Supreme Court. You know who maybe, do you know anything about history? Are you into history like at all, Eggs?
I mean, I am, but like I said, I'm very bad with names, and I'm very bad
She
with
knew who Genghis
recollection.
Khan was. So
I
that's
did.
good.
You did know Genghis
I
Khan?
did.
Although, well, actually, that came from chat. But she knew who he was, which was, you know, something,
Yeah.
anything, right? So, you want to take a stab? Or, again, you have another back seat you could use. You have the spam. You could ask, you didn't do that one. You used
No,
the
because
other
I'm gonna
one.
get another fucking idiot like Septic.
Well, no, because this time it's the most number one said thing in chat. This time it's not a one guy. So it's whatever chat spams the most becomes your answer. You want to try that?
Should I trust?
Or you could
fucking
save it.
chat with another.
You could save it
I
for
think I
later.
might
For me.
save it for now.
You want to save it? Okay. The third hint, I think, will be very illuminating. They usually are in this game, if you notice that
Yeah,
pattern.
Chief Justice of the Supreme Court's fucking me up. Is it Taft? No, it's not Taft, right? Taft was a president.
Yeah, like what the hell's wrong with you? You thought Taft was you thought Taft was a Chief Justice of the Supreme Court?
I don't.
Who is
You talking about
know.
Taft, like the portly fella, the thick president?
the one who died in their bathtub. Yeah.
First of all, show Eggs the third fact static. They are the subject of a myth stating that they became stuck in a bathtub due to their atypical portliness.
I said Taft. Oh my God! I fucking said
That never
Taft.
happened.
I'm gonna
That
fucking
never
lose
happened.
it.
Eggs, you're getting the 2 points. I just wanted you to see
Oh
that we
my
had
God.
that. I just wanted to show you that was a myth.
Eggs!
Can we give her the
I know
2
it's a
points for
myth.
Taft? Show the
Oh
screen at this
my
time. Literally,
God,
who
never
William
even heard of
H.
that guy.
Taft. But
You
you
didn't know?
fucking
Never
pulled
heard
it.
of
You
him.
see, like if something goes in your head, say that shit. Fuck it, right? You know,
I didn't know he was a
fucking.
Supreme Court justice.
Unless she cheated, which is. I don't think she
No,
did,
no,
though. I
I
don't think she
wouldn't.
did. I don't think she
I
did.
think if I cheated, I'd have 3 points, not 2.
Yeah, very true. Unless you wanted it to seem believable. Okay, we're going to move on to our next segment now, guys. This one is called Chat. Is this real? We're going to go to the me. Now,
I
I
like
love
this game.
gaslighting, and this is a game that allows me to indulge in my, the little goblin in me that wants to spread misinformation on the internet. Like, I really always enjoy a chance to work that muscle out, and this game is just great for that. But, contestants, you're going to be shown 5 headlines, 5 article headlines, right? 4 of them are real. 1 of them is made up by me. And you guys got to tell me which one is fake for a point. Now, contestants, you will get a chance to buzz in and steal when I tell you to. But if you choose wrong, you will lose a point. And don't forget, you can still use the back seats. In fact, this is going to be your last chance to use them for the rest of the game. So let's start. Yeah.
You should have told me that
Wait, I thought I would
No,
have.
no, no, no,
That's what I'm
No,
hearing
'cause you're
from
gonna
other
wanna
two
use them.
contestants, Mike.
Now. You're going to want to use them now. All right, let's start with Matara for this one. Okay.
You got this.
Let's
Why am I
take a
getting
look at the
skipped?
screen. Because just
So I
for
get to
for
go before
fairness.
they buzz. Wait,
Yeah, for
when can
fair-
they buzz? I'm so sorry.
They are going to buzz. Hold on. They are going to buzz in basically when I say they can. So that's going to be, you're going to get a chance to pick the false headline. And then and if you choose wrong, they basically will get a chance to buzz in. That's it. Make sense? Did I explain
Yeah.
it? I'm bad at explaining things. I should probably get better at explaining things. Let's see the screen again. Number 1, my favorite beverage is a 2,000-year-old energy drink from ancient Rome. Some finely aged monster there, right? Number 2, Colombia's cocaine hippos must be culled, scientists say, but not everyone agrees. Seems to me like an easy thing to agree on. We got a bunch of hippos running around that are high on coke. Maybe we should, I don't know, kill them. But not everyone agrees.
No, but they're so cute.
Number 3, Moodang. We got to keep Moodang away from drugs, guys. We got to do. We got to keep.
Propaganda.
We got to keep Moodang pure. Number 3, human baseball player double jumps live on camera. Oh. Number 4, donkey's stomach blockage dissolved using 24 liters of cola. That is some non-traditional medicine there, right? And number 5, the Canadian Minister of National Defense is following a femboy thirst trap account on X. Some fun extracurricular activities there for this guy. Matara, one of these headlines is fake. Which one do you think it is? Boo-boo dibbity
I have a
dibbity.
question. If
Hit me.
I ask chat to pick like one guy, do I have to go with the one guy's answer, or can I
Yes.
just like see what the
Yes.
guy answer is?
No, you have to use the answer if we pick it. Yeah, that's how it works. Yeah, you
And
have
the
to
same
use it.
thing with like pick my streamer, right?
The do what now?
Sorry,
the
and the
spam?
same one with like spam the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. If you use the lifeline, those answers become yours. Yeah.
And how much time do I have?
I mean, you have as long as you want, but maybe you want to, I don't know, expedite things by just guessing after a
Okay.
certain. It's
This
up
is
to
what
you.
I'm thinking, everybody.
We don't really do time limits.
My
Yeah.
my favorite numbers are 2 and 4 because the woman whose
Okay.
body I live inside is born on February 4th.
Oh shit. Okay. So
Let's
there's
go with the
two-
cocaine hippos. I think the cocaine hippos are fake
Sounds a
because
little
they are
ridiculous,
too
right?
big and they could do a lot more cocaine than that.
Dude, they have huge nostrils. Imagine how much cocaine
I'm
they
just
could
saying.
snort.
I think cocaine hippos.
All right. Is it cocaine hippos? Let's take a look at the screen. It is not.
Fuck.
Cocaine hippos is a real headline. Those hippos belong to Pablo Escobar. He brought them to Colombia from
Sorry,
Africa
can I
to
swear
have
on
as
this
like
show?
pets.
By the way,
Oh yeah,
Am I allowed
fuck it
to
up.
swear?
Go fucking crazy. Yeah, fuck it. I love the emotion in them fucks. Now, Criken,
Sounds like a
eggs.
bird.
You have a chance. You have a chance to buzz in and steal at this time if you want to. Oh, it was eggs. Eggs. Do you think you know the fake headline?
Number 5 is most definitely real. For sure, a Finster fan. However, I think.
Yeah, dude. I mean, who's not?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Who can blame the guy? Right? Who can blame the guy?
I think it's
Who
got to
can
be
blame
number
him?
3. I don't like the verbiage of human baseball player.
Human baseball player seems
As
a little
opposed to
weird,
what
right?
else?
Like, of course he's human, right? Like, what?
Yeah, do
what
we
else
have
would he-
robotic ones just yet? Did
maybe
Tesla roll
he's
those out fully?
lizard men, aliens, who the fuck knows? Yeah. But, unfortunately, I happen to know that headline number 2. Can I see the screen again? Is headline number 3 is real. That's a real thing that apparently happened. The baseball player double jumped live on camera. I saw the footage. He did it.
I don't
Okay,
believe
he
that.
didn't. He didn't do it. Whoever wrote the headline is an asshole. But it is a real headline. It's a real
Okay,
headline.
all right.
So we do
I
have
could
to
see-
remove a point from eggs.
That's all right.
And Criken, do you wanna take a crack at this? Because now you have a 1 out of 3 chance of being right.
Yeah. And I think. Okay.
Yeah. What do you think?
I mean, to me, it's either gonna be. I mean, the first one doesn't make sense, but also that feels
think so?
like the most obvious clickbait article headline I can imagine. The fourth one, I don't know if I even care. I don't know who.
You just have no
I don't know
empathy for
who-
donkeys.
Well, no,
Yeah, you just have none.
I just don't know why someone would write this and be like, "Now this is gonna be, this is news," you know?
This is something people are going to want to click on and read, right? Yeah, I don't.
Yeah. So, but the one is the funnier one. So, I'm gonna go with. Fuck. All right, I'm gonna go with number 4. I'll lock in the donkey one.
Okay, that's fake. That's fake.
Yeah.
This riveting tale of avant-garde veterinary care is actually true. Someone did this.
Damn
They
it.
dissolved the stomach buckets. We got to take a point from Criken. Oofers.
Can I
Get down
buzz
here with
again?
me, boy.
Wait, yeah. So
No,
now can
it's
we
done.
buzz or what is
It's
the?
no, it's
Buzzing.
done now. It's done. You all went. You all went.
Like,
I mean, you could spam the thing if you want to piss everybody off. It's not going to do anything.
number 1.
Do you guys want to know the? Do you guys want to know the one I made up?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's number 5. That didn't
I
happen.
actually think it was
Yeah,
real.
it's number 5. Guys, I am so happy you all fell
There's
for that.
no
You have no
shot.
idea. I'm so
was
happy.
so good.
I know. I wrote it. I'm so. Oh man, I have a future in journalism.
That was so
Shit.
good.
Yeah,
You guys
need to
would all
start
click
when
that.
Your career fails, you know. Headlines are there for
So,
you.
for this next one, we're starting with eggs. Eggs, you're going to get the first guess. Let's get another 5 headlines on the board for eggs. This works the same way. Number 1, Arizona police arrest man for shooting at the moon. Source says, police sketch. I kind of looked like Dr. Robotnik. And the gun
Sounds
was
about right
paid.
for Arizona.
Number 2, Coast Guard arrests a man for trying to run a giant hamster wheel across the Atlantic. That guy got his cardio in that day. Number 3, pregnant Texas woman driving an HOV lane told police her unborn child counted as a passenger. Unconventional, but it depends on your definition of the let's not go there. Number 4, this Chinese delicacy is made from bird droppings and runs 38 USD an ounce for poo-poo. Number 5, kids used clothing store gets massive marijuana donation. I don't know if you can wear weed, but I think the hemp, people do make clothes with hemp, right? So what do you think, Eggs? Which of the
sure do.
5 do you think is the one that's going to take you past the finish line here? What do you got,
Well,
Eggs?
as somebody who's previously lived in both Arizona and Texas, those both sound real.
Okay, so that
I'm
helps.
going to say number 5 because
We're going for number
that's
5.
a big flub.
Number 5. Number 5, believe it or not, is real. Somebody thought this was a good idea. I shit you not. Kids use clothing store. They brought big garbage bags full of weed and said, "Here you go. This will help with the poor kids." I don't know.
Well,
Maybe
did it
they
help?
thought.
Did they feel better?
I mean, they probably felt pretty good for a little while, but I mean,
I'm glad.
didn't help with the probably being cold in the winter, and that's a kind of sad thing to think about. So, other 2 contestants, 1, 2. Let's keep the mood up.
May
Do
I
you guys
ask a
want to?
question?
Yes.
I'm so sorry. What is a Hove lane?
Oh, HOV
that-
lane is a lane where you must have multiple passengers in the car in order to be able to run.
Oh,
West Coasters call that something else, right? What is that called? on the
Carpool
web?
lane.
Carpool lane, yeah.
oh yeah,
that's
carpool
a
lane.
car-
Okay,
that's a car-
I don't drive, so
The same.
but,
I'm scared of cars.
Criken, Matara, do you want a chance to maybe steal the point? Again, you will lose a point if you guess wrong, but you can also use your
Really?
lifelines. You got your lifelines if you want to try them out. Yeah, you could use them right now. You could buzz in and say, "Oh, I'm going to use my lifeline."
So, I mean, how you feeling about this, Criken? You want it?
Last time I guessed, I lost a point, but I think
Use
you would have a
another.
better chance if you went for it.
I think
You
you're
should-
so
you should
smart,
come down and
Criken,
hang out with
and
me.
you should just do it.
You think?
I think you are so smart, and you should do it.
There's going to be lots of opportunities to get points like later in the show. So, I mean,
But then we won't have
So
our,
it's up
our
to you.
stuff anymore.
but then you can have more points. You could have more points. I mean, there's no shame in passing. You could just say, "Fuck it, I don't want to do it. It's all good."
Okay, you know what? I will buzz in.
Okay,
Drew,
Matara.
everybody.
Yep. What do you got for us?
Like I said before, 2 and 4, baby. 2 and 4. Gotta trust the
Okay.
plan. Number 4,
right.
this Chinese delicacy is made from bird droppings. I feel like it's the one that could be potentially.
You think
Because
that's
I know
the
there's
the-
monkey
yeah.
poop coffee. I know that is
Yeah.
a thing.
There
So I
is.
feel like
Got
this,
cat
the bird
poop,
droppings
yeah.
is. I think what you're trying to do, Michael. I think I see through you. I think you know about the Chinese coffee, like the Chinese monkey coffee. So you are trying to like kind of have it be similar. Hee hee. So it seems believable to us. But I think number 4 because it's my other lucky number.
4D checks.
Okay, get the raid. Get the raid. It's give her the point and get the raid. Get the big can. Get the giant can of
What
raid,
the
please.
heck?
Bring me the raid. Get
Is that
I
not a
honestly just
thing?
thought
Give her
in
the
the
point.
dark. It was 2 or 4.
my poop. My poop
crazy.
headline. No. You know what I was. You know what I was
It's 'cause
actually
know
going for.
about the coffee.
Yep.
I know
Yeah,
about
you,
the monkey coffee. so I
Matara,
had a feeling.
you called my whole fucking game. You know my whole thing. What it actually was, though, you're talking about the civet coffee. I was thinking of bird nest soup. Now, bird nest soup is a Chinese delicacy that's really expensive, but it's made from the bird's saliva, not their poop. But it was similar. So you might, if you had heard of bird nest soup, you might have been like, "Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
that's
what
real."
I was thinking.
How'd they get the
Yeah,
bird
good
to
shit.
drool?
Matara's crushing it right now. Good shit. All right, we got one more of these. We're going to start with you, Criken. This one's for you, bud. You get the first shot. Number 1, this one's Yep. Polish priest jailed for throwing wild orgy where a male prostitute died after overdosing on erectile dysfunction pills.
That's a thing.
Ooh.
Number 2, bully. Journal discovery suggests Theodore Roosevelt injected himself with bull semen as a testosterone supplement. He was a real man's man, I mean, the dude really brought back the species of buffalo from extinction single-handedly, some think literally, right? Number 3, Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro declares Christmas to begin in October. You can't do that, man. That's crazy. What? Number 4, the Bears. Well, you know what it is? It's like those. You ever go into a place and it's fucking September, and there's Christmas music playing, and there's a wreath on the wall, and you're like, "Are you guys high?"
Started.
Yeah, it's he's doing it with the Criken. He's doing it with the whole country. All right. Number 4.
No way.
Yeah, he's doing it with the whole country. The bears who like to get high, Russian animals are so addicted to aviation fuel, they sniff it until they pass out. And number 5, sharks off Brazil coast test positive for cocaine. Do not ask me why so many of these involve animals getting high. It just worked out that way. Apparently the animal kingdom is trying to self-medicate or something. I don't know. Criken, you want to take a stab? What do you think? You can use
Mike,
your
I'm
lifeline to
gonna
choose.
ask my one guy.
Let's get a one guy going for Criken.
Wait. I will buzz. I will reject his one guy.
Why?
Matara has chosen
Just for funsies.
that
I wanted to
Criken
use it on the
will
next person.
Okay, good, cool. Okay, fair enough. Criken will receive no help for this, unfortunately. Criken,
help.
I'm so
You're
sorry
dumb.
Matara chose to do that to you. I personally, if I were you, I would hold that against her for the rest of my natural born life.
Don't worry, I am.
But you're
happening.
you're in the same spot you were, bud. So sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to be able to use my stuff after.
No, you're not. So
Okay.
And Egg asked me not to bully her.
I said please.
should have did it anyway.
Yeah, please, mommy, Matara, don't bully me.
Please don't be mean to me. I'm just a little guy.
If you talk to her like that,
streamer
she's
guy.
going. If you talk to her like that, she's going to eat you. Like that's if she
okay.
senses
I think I'm fine with that.
vulnerability, she's gonna eat. Oh, really? Okay. I don't know what. When we had Junie on, I accused Junie of eating orphans for some reason. I have no reason. I have no idea why I did that.
Yeah, but she
And she
does
was
do
like-
that though.
She does.
Yeah. No, we all know that.
Confirmed. See? Confirmed. So, what do you think, Crike? You want to take a crack?
Yeah, I'm gonna give me the erectile dysfunction pills, Mike. Number 1.
Yeah, you think of one wild night in Poland at a Polish
I just don't
monastery,
think
right?
people can die from that. But what do I know?
Well, this priest's erection lasted a little bit longer than 4 hours, and he paid the ultimate price, and that is a real headline. Yeah, those priests getting up to some real shenanigans over there in Poland, I guess. I don't know, man. Idle hands are the devil's playthings, I guess. I don't know what the fuck that means. Matara, Eggs, want a chance to buzz in and steal the point? You got now a 1 out of 4 chance.
You got your stuff.
I do. Can I get a spam?
Let's get a chat spam for OverEzEggs.
Let's go, Eggs. You got this.
Let's get one.
Please don't betray me. Could somebody time out that one guy?
Akdua.
With,
got this,
we got
Eggs.
a
Believe
we got a
in you.
chat spam for
Please don't fail me now.
OverEzEggs.
I'm
All
desperate.
right.
I get a little peck and kiss on.
I don't want nobody else but me.
Seeing
It would be
some
really
good
funny if Genghis
answers.
Khan wins again.
It would.
Guys, of course, you want to put if you want to actually help her, put the number in the chat. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4,
You
5.
dumb
Put the
fucks.
number.
I have some
Yep.
reading comprehension.
Yep, put the number, guys. If you want to help her out, if you want to be a penis, put something else. But if you actually want to help, put the number that you think is the fake headline. The respective numero. We have, with the 81 chatters, said it's number 2. Can I take a look at them again and see? Number 2, bully! Journal discovery suggests Theodore Roosevelt injected himself with bull semen as a testosterone supplement. Eggs, if it were up to you, do you think it's true or not?
Well, taurine is a real thing, but I think that comes from the intestine of a bull and not their semen.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. With taurine?
I'm also not
Is that the shit in
quite
energy
sure.
drinks?
It
Wait, they
is.
put like
Taurine
bull
is.
intestines in energy drinks? Since when?
Well,
That's a thing?
it's synthesized, but yes, that is what it
So
is.
smart.
Ew,
So
all right.
I kind of trust Chat for this. I don't think that he was injecting himself with ye old hypodermic needles.
You don't see him doing that in the Oval Office, just
Nah,
like,
I don't see him jerking off the bulls. No.
He was just drinking it straight from the source.
But he
Yeah,
did, no, but he
yeah.
did that. But he did that with the bison. The American bison was on the brink of extinction, and he
He was
single-handedly went
injecting
and
bison.
yeah, he impregnated. Well, not he didn't, but he. I get what I'm saying.
Wow.
No, he fixed
There's a little
it.
bit of Theo in every bison burger, I guess, huh?
No, not like that.
Yummy.
Well, you know, here's the point. Here's the point. The point is this. The point is fuck you, chat, because it was number 2. I did make it up. Give the point to Eggs. Let's move on to the next segment.
Thank you, Chad.
That
Good
was
job,
what I
Chad.
was going to say.
Aren't you happy I
You
didn't
should
know
have said
elk
it.
that?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
You should have said it. Guys, we have our first bonus round of the game. We call this one Hear Me Out. Some of you might remember this from episode 1. But because I am absolutely certain that no one in this audience or on our panel of beautiful and perfect Christian contestants has heard of Rule34.xxx, I'll briefly explain that it's an internet forum filled with naughty fan art of popular fictional characters. In this bonus round, our contestants will use their respective Discord text channels to type out their guess for how many entries a specific character has on the website. The character will be revealed momentarily, but just as a frame of reference, contestants, we like to provide the unfortunate information that Princess Peach has roughly 30,000 entries at the time of airing this episode. So
It's about to be
with that,
30,001.
with that in mind, contestants, how many entries do you think there are for Dale Gribble from King of the Hill? Again, don't say it out loud. Don't say your guess out loud. Just type it into your contestant channels that you see in the Discord. And again, whoever comes the closest to the actual number gets a point and probably shamed for having the knowledge.
Closest to the actual number.
Yeah, whoever gets closest. No, but none of that without going over, just whoever gets actually closest. I know how many he has. I unfortunately, because I had to, make the show. But you know what? I won't say anything. I don't want to give any hints. But go ahead.
May I confess something while everybody's playing their...
Absolutely. Confess away.
I found out that this website is real while I was reading your document.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I know what Rule 34 is. I just didn't think that was a real website. So-
Really?
Well,
Wait.
I hate to inform. We
That's
have...
fine.
Okay. We have... we're waiting on Eggs to report in. Eggs. You know where your contestant channel is at?
Yeah, I just pulled it up.
Also, I have
just
another
pulled it up.
question.
Yes.
When is pee-pee time?
We can do PP time immediately after this. How does that sound?
Nice.
All right. Okay. So let's start with Criken. Criken, you wrote 300.
Yeah.
Swinging
you wrote
high.
300 entries. You want to walk me through your logic about why you think he'd have that number? Was it just a blind stab, or did you think about it a little bit? Or
I mean, with the context of Princess Peach having, how many thousand? Did you give me
30.
50,000? 30,000.
30,000. Yeah.
I think this character has maybe 1% of the sex appeal that Princess Peach would in the general internet.
That's a little harsh to Dale.
Now,
don't you think?
once I put it that way, now you're thinking that maybe it's a little low. So
Well, I'll tell you what.
I thought 300 was a safe kind of,
You've seen King of the Hill, right?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, his wife agrees with you, obviously, right?
Huh.
If you remember the character and what happened to the character, but I would say he's like, I don't know, television's most famous cuckold, basically. I would say I can't think of a more famous one than Dale.
Yeah,
if you remember.
That
so maybe that's the
would
kind of
actually
maybe that's the
inflate
kind
the,
of
no
stuff
pun
that's.
intended, the,
Yeah, I didn't think about that till now, actually. But Matara, you went with one. Just one for
okay,
Dale.
so
One.
In my defense, I thought both Criken and Egg were going to aim higher. So because today I found out about the website, my audience revealed to me how many entries I have.
Oh no!
So I was like, okay, it's probably going to be low for him. So I figured if I have one and everybody else goes like 10,000, 9,000, then I might get it. But now that Criken put 300, I have a feeling it might not be so great for me. So yeah, I'm just hoping.
Well, we'll
Just wishing,
we'll
hoping,
see.
praying.
We'll see. We'll see. I'm sorry you had to learn that unfortunate
No,
information
that's fine.
earlier.
Actually, we have a funnier story. I was telling my audience how there's nothing in. I clicked my not safe for work tag, and I was like, guys, there's nothing in my not safe for work tag. There's nothing, and that's when I found out that I use Twitter on baby mode. There's a lot of things in my not safe for work tag. I'm on baby mode all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, if I were you,
Were
I'd
they
stay on.
good, or-
I'd stay on.
I'm
it. I
on
don't know.
baby mode. I don't know. You tell me.
You know, it's just what you don't know can't hurt you, right? That's always been my philosophy, right?
And who am I to deny the artists their art?
I mean, some people find it flattering. I don't know.
I do. Draw,
yeah.
create,
Good.
procreate. Yeah.
Let's check out Egg's answer. Egg said 34. Why 34?
Well, see, I normally am on Gelburo, which is more anime geared. So Rule 34 is a crapshoot. I remember when we did the test run, you said that fucking purple thing from Metroid or something, Ridley.
What did we do for the test?
Right.
We did Ridley for the test run. We did Ridley from Metroid
and
for the test run.
And
episode 1 too.
I criminally underguessed.
You didn't want to have a repeat of that particular episode.
Yeah, so I tried to go for a middle ground, and I figured probably at least 30 people would jack off to him.
Well, you know, your instincts were really close. There are 45 entries for Dale Gribble right now. We're going to get another point for OverEzEggs.
Let's go!
Nice!
Good shit.
Only
Good shit.
45? Come on,
Can we
guys.
do something cursed in your
somebody needs to
channel,
up
please,
that up.
Mike?
Just wait, just math check me. Like she did win, right? Static? Because
Yeah.
last time I fucked up the math and gave it to the wrong person.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What were you saying, Matara?
43 is closer to 30 or 34
Yeah,
than
just-
300.
Criken, I am
Just by, like, a
abysmally,
little bit,
embarrassingly bad at math.
Okay.
It's like it's really embarrassing and sad. Matara, you were gonna ask me something?
Yeah, can we do something cursed and do like one in chat if you would look up pornography of Dale and you know.
Do you think that kind of thing's? Do you think that kind of thing's
And
funny?
goo?
Yeah, I
Because
think it's so
Matara-
funny. One in chat if you would do that, everybody.
Matara,
I'm kind of curious for those of you who looked it up. Are they gender swapped, or is
I
it
didn't,
just
I didn't look at them.
Or...
I didn't look at them. I just looked at the number of results and
can't
then
look.
noped out of the fucking website. I didn't
I'm
actually
not
look at the
allowed to
porn.
look at the chat, so I don't know.
kinda-
You enjoy it.
Matara,
What's
I
your
will
chat
have you
looking
know
like, Mike?
that the entire next
Yeah, can you
round
relay
of this
these
game
answers to us?
is the exact thing that you want me to, that you just asked me to do. And you will come to, after the PP, you will see. But let's take a look at the chat real quick. Yeah, I see 2 ones. There's some ones.
Cowards.
They're
This
all,
what the fuck, Dale?
Yeah.
I mean, he's kind of paranoid. He's kind of cute. And
He's paranoid and cute.
The
Yeah.
paranoia is endearing to you, huh? The government
I like
conspiracy
him
shit is
scared.
endearing.
Yeah.
I like them scared. Well, Junie has this men who whimper thing going on. Do you feel that too?
Yeah.
He definitely whimpers
Not
about the
just Junie.
IRS. I mean, well, who doesn't? Okay, so do you want to do a PP time? Let's do a PP time. I'll just hang out with
PP
chat
time.
while everybody does a PP time. If anybody wants to do a PP time, we'll
PP
just
time.
have it. Why don't you put
Bear
that
back.
music on? And yeah, let us know when you're back. Guys, the music that you're hearing is from Ryan Probert of Down the Rabbit Hole fame. I had him make a couple of tracks for us for the show because everybody was saying like, "Oh my God, this needs music. This needs music." I told him to go nuts, and he did. He did go nuts, and I'm digging it. I don't know if it's our final version of the music. There might be a couple of future iterations, but for right now, I think I'm really enjoying it. I'm digging it. I like the vibe. What do you get? Oh, they can't hear the music. They can't hear it. Chat. Let me see the chat. Do you guys like it? DMCA ban. Nope. There's no. Guys, I own this. There's no DMCA. They can only hear the P. It's a bit quiet. I see. All right. Well, we're just gonna leave it at that. We'll leave it there for now. I don't hear anything. Someone said. Okay, one guy. One guy. Okay. I can hear the music. NGL, it's irritating. Okay, so one guy thinks it's irritating. Does anybody else think it's irritating? Press 1 if you think it's irritating. We're taking, this is the time to let me know. We're taking notes. We're taking the tables open for notes. Ban that guy. Okay. It bangs. I like it. Again, it's work in progress. It sounds like Danganronpa. Why do you know what that is? Put on OverEzEggs. No, we're not going to put on OverEzEggs right now. You want to embarrass me in front of these people?
It's okay. You embarrass yourself as is.
Why would you say that? You know what?
I'll
Now
go
I
back
have to
to
take.
being muted.
Now
My
I have to
bad.
take points.
So sorry. My
now
bad.
I have
I'm
to
sorry.
take
Don't yell
points
at me.
from
I'm
her.
sorry.
Would you take Valentine? Would you take like 5 points away from her? Like, can we see? Let's.
No. Listen.
Bring her to like
listen.
-2.
Mike, the suit's really working. I think the
Yeah,
look
take the
that you're
points from
rocking-
Eggs.
Oh,
Give
don't
them
suck
to-
his dick now,
give
man.
them to
I
Criken.
mean,
It just
give
it's something about the pattern with the bow tie is a really nice combination that I would never
No,
have.
put him back. Put him back. But no, I mean, hey, there's let's just say there's a game in here. There's a segment later where you are going to have a really good, nice opportunity to just glaze me for a point. So save all that juice for later on. Save that for.
Save my glaze juice.
ugh.
All right.
Got it.
I believe Matara has returned. Are we back? Are we good?
Hello.
Did everything come out okay?
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
sit.
having Cheetos for dinner.
Uh,
Yeah. Girl dinner.
struggle meal? That's what they call a struggle. I saw somebody coat mozzarella sticks in Dorito dust the other day, and it looked kind of like banger. But crumbs. They used
That sounds
crumbs
so
as the
good.
breading for the mozzarella sticks, and it looked fire. Okay. You like that, huh? All right, we're going into
incredible.
game round number 2. Guys, another completely new segment, never before seen. It's called
There's only one
That's...
segment.
Wait, we only get to
Porn.
guess one porn?
Oh, yeah, we're
count?
only doing... No, just one of those.
What the hell,
Come
Mike?
on.
Just one of those. Just one. You
Next
want...
time, have like 2 porn. That was
Yeah,
fun.
do more.
I
You
googled
like that
so
one?
many
Okay.
like disgusting things, bro. And we only doing one?
Just it's supposed to be a little short bonus round. That's all. It's just a little.
More bonuses.
All right. But let me explain this. Let me explain how this works. This one is called That's My Chat. Believe it or not. Rule number 1 of entertainment: know your audience. We are going to be giving our contestants 4 options. They have to pick which one they think you are most likely to choose. That's right, you, chat. And I think the best way to demonstrate is to play. Again, contestants, please do your best to avert your eyes from the chat room. Otherwise, you are cheating with the capital C. Now, of course, I'm going to assume that this audience is mostly mine. But I do think that some of your audiences are here to support / judge / ridicule you. So with that in mind, I think we might actually have a decent like vertical slice of an average Twitch chat, right? Considering, because I'm sure you guys have normal Twitch chats that aren't weird and stupid. Also, make sure you're not saying your choices out loud, because that would also be considered like that would just like kind of ruin the game. So when you see the thing and you think it, just keep it in your head. Don't say it out loud. All right. So here we go. That's my chat. Also, if you are watching on YouTube at this time, please come over to the Twitch channel. We're gonna end the YouTube stream. Kill those frogs. Twitch.tv/Jabroni_Mike. Kill the frogs. Kill them. Boil them. Dead frogs. Okay. Beautiful. Nice. Let's take a look at our first slide. Who would you be most likely to vote for in a presidential election? Contestants, write who you think this chat is going to choose in your respective contestant channels. Of course, Criken is 1, Matara is 2, Eggs is 3. We have Senator Armstrong from that Metal Gear Solid, I think it's Revengeance?
Rising Revengeance.
Yeah, he's big and brolic and, daddy. And then we got Sephiroth, who's like, he's got that, I don't know, he kind of had political ambitions, right? Stewie Griffin wants to take over the world. And of course, John Henry Eden was the president. He's the only one with actual experience in, the leadership role of the presidency. So we have our 3 answers. At this point, we are going to run a Twitch sentiment, again, this is for Wispbones. Hopefully you are still with us and you are going to give us a 30-second in production live, letting us know who chat chose. Because at this time, let's take a look at the chat real quick. For us, this is for us to take a look. Just again, chat now. Again, perfect, beautiful. That was very good. Very, very bueno. All right, we got our stuff coming in. Should be answer coming in real quick.
Oh my God, is that coming through my mic? I'm so
There
sorry.
is a bizarre sound coming from someone's microphone.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on the treadmill.
I'm not.
time was
I promise.
like last round, okay?
Let me turn it off, and then you tell me if the sound is still coming.
Okay.
I think that was my fish tank. I'm so sorry.
I'm like 90% sure this is eggs. We have our answer.
Nice.
We have our answer. Let's start with you. Let's start with Criken. Why did you go with Senator Armstrong? Logic?
Yeah, this character, I mean, has like the most presence and is also very like, you know, hoorah, America. And I think when people see president and hoorah, America, they go, these two are funny and are associated. And so I think this is definitely that character.
The big biceps, the cheeseburgers, the freedom, the flag. You
Yeah,
know,
feels very
cold beer
Teddy
on a
Roosevelt.
Friday night. You know, you got that vibe from him, like all that bullshit, right? Because you could see him at the grill on the 4th of July and all that shit, right? I'd have a beer with Senator Armstrong. I would. Matara also went Senator Armstrong, if I'm not mistaken. Why?
All right. So I think, honestly, the Momos could have been a little bit in between Sephiroth and Senator Armstrong because they're both my type. I like them beefy. I like them balding. I like them erotically chubby, but I also like them with the long hair and pretty. But as soon as you said the word Metal Gear, they knew. The mind to muscle to Momo to body to brain cell connection happened. You mentioned the sacred words. They knew it was going to be Metal Gear. I knew it was going to be Metal Gear. Mint knew it was going to be Metal Gear. So it had to be Senator Armstrong.
So Matara banked off the cockroach hive mind, right? Her cerebral connection
to muscle to Momo to Mint
with the Momos, right? To get her to Senator Armstrong. Let's see if it pays off. Eggs, you also chose Armstrong. Why?
Well, he has a famous line, can't fret over every egg when you're making the mother of all omelets.
He says that?
It is also the very first actual game that I ever played on
No
stream.
way. Oh, no shit. That was the first game you ever streamed.
I was an
that's
FPS
awesome. All right.
streamer for the longest time, and I had a mental breakdown and then swapped over to playing real games. And it took
this
me
was the
4
first one you
hours
streamed.
to beat him, and I started crying, and I ended stream right afterwards.
So when I eventually played this game, because I have not played this game, maybe be mentally prepared for a motherfucker of a boss fight.
Oh, it's really good. Yeah.
But it's good.
Yeah.
It made me cry. It made me break down into tears. But man, it's so good.
Well, out of frustration, yeah.
Chat, out of frustration. Chat did choose Senator Armstrong, so let's have a point for each one of our contestants who all chose Senator Armstrong.
Good job, Chen. Good
job,
frickin'
Kat.
shit.
You did it.
Good shit. Let's check out our second slide of the game. Who would you want to take on a date the most? Princess Peach, who, don't forget, has 30,000 entries on Rule 34. Samus Aran, in the suit, by the way. Bayonetta.
In the suit.
Or Tifa Lockhart from Final Fantasy VII. Put your answers in your respective contestant channels. And when we get them, oh, yeah.
This is tricky.
This is
a tough one. Oh, it is a tough one.
Yeah.
This is a tough one because they're all in a way some kind of gooner bait, I guess. But it's
Different type.
Yeah, right. So you just don't know, right?
Wait,
but
can I change my answer? I've had a second thought. I was thinking about the suit again.
I mean, just okay. Hold on. I mean, yeah. Go ahead. Well, you still have time. Or do we? Everybody's answer is in.
No. Here, I'll lock it in.
Okay, lock it in. Lock it in. Okay, 30-second poll, 30-second Twitch sentiment, Wisp, for Who is it? Who is it, chat? Who you going for? Seeing a lot of B's. Seeing a lot of A's. Seeing a lot of, oh man, we might have like a freaking split house here. Like we might have.
I think they just want to go on a date with anybody.
I think just anything
Listen,
that
times are
breathes.
hard.
Take what we can get, please.
Times
Well,
are
I'll tell you
hard.
what.
Pulse, man.
Future questions in this segment will really put what you just said to the test. Trust me. 'Cause some of the things we have lined up are fucking goofy. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys are going to be enthralled and enraptured and very entertained.
Enraptured.
We do have 4 strong women in there. Somebody in chat pointed out. Right? We do have that. 4 of them. They are all of them. I would say are very alpha type, domineering, take charge types of women. Like absolutely right.
And one of them's a famous Italian, so.
Wait, what?
Mike or Bayonetta? or both?
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
Well, Bayonetta. Wait, am I the strong female? Am I the? Is
Are
it me?
you
Oh, 'cause
fucking
Princess
Italian?
Peach is
I'm not
not-
talking to you.
I mean, yeah,
Who are you
I
talking
am.
about?
Bayonetta
Oh.
ends in a vowel, but I don't know if that means she's Italian.
I was talking
Oh.
about Tifa.
Yeah, we're talking about Tifa.
Tifa's
Oh,
Italian?
fucking,
You don't
I
know
forgot.
about the
Fucking
Italian
forgot.
Senate?
Right. The porn. Yeah. The porn. Yeah. No, I remember. Man, dude, I'm gonna lose. How did I forget that? I'm gonna lose my Italian citizenship. Okay.
Yeah.
Criken, why did you decide to go with Bayonetta? Why Bayo? Bayonnaise.
It was close. It was very close, I think, between Tifa and Bayonetta. I think I decided that there are probably more of chat that want a domineering Bayonetta type, we'll say, than some of the other options. I think there are a lot of subs in Twitch chat, in multiple ways.
Prime
All right,
subs.
cute. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get
And
your Twitch
so I
Primes.
think Bayonetta is the most realistic option to kind of satisfying that fantasy.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
why
look,
picked
the
it.
shoes, like she'll step on you and then like shoot you while stepping on you and stuff. Like that's
I don't
come
want to
on.
hear your fantasy.
The ultimate fantasy for every.
I do. Tell us.
That's not my. To be clear, that's not my fantasy. I'm thinking. I'm trying to imagine chat's fantasy. That's not mine. That's not mine. All right, Bayonetta.
And
I
look,
think
the other ones, the honorable mentions. You said it yourself. They're all strong, like independent women.
Yeah.
I think Samus being in a super suit definitely made it harder. I think to pick Bayonetta.
It's something harder.
Yeah, actually, her titanium alloy is harder, so she can survive more blaster shots. That's exactly what I was talking about.
Well, it's going to be hard to maneuver around it if the date goes well, right? Because that's not Zero Suit Samus. Like she ain't taking that off. Like that stays on during the deed.
Yeah. Oh, the suit stays on. Absolutely.
The suit stays on. Right? All right. So thank you, Criken. Matara, why did you decide to go with Bayo as well?
So I got to be fully honest with you.
Be honest.
I actually think the winning answer is Tifa, genuinely. I think right now, the hot goth girlfriend, she's been hot forever. She's never going to be not hot. She has the abs speaking out, the short skirt, the thigh highs, and the gloves. I genuinely think the hot goth girlfriend is in, but I have to respect myself as a sagging hag, as an older woman with only a few good breast years left. I have to respect the hag and the Dommy Mommy Bayonetta. Listen, we are in hot demand. Bayonetta might not win, but I have to pick my woman. I have to pick my girl. I have to fight for her. So even if Tifa wins, honorable mention Tifa, once you get older and they start sagging, you will also be a Bayonetta. So it is how it is, but Bayonetta is my locked in choice. It is who I am. It is who it is. And yeah.
Matara chose Bayonetta out of hag solidarity, basically.
Yep. The hag sag. We are hag maxing, sag maxing, baby. We only got a few good breast years left. Enjoy them.
All right. Okay. That's amazing. Although I could argue that Tifa's older. Tifa's been around. Final Fantasy's a lot older than Bayonetta, right? And,
Yeah, but
I mean,
Bayonetta's like made to look like an older character because Tifa,
Is
I
it?
think they
Okay,
were
okay.
teens, right?
all right. I
Or
don't
like
even know. I
17,
don't know.
18 or
I
something.
have
They're
no idea.
fairly young.
But yeah, Tifa, definitely, yes, again, popular in Italy. I think that even back, I remember I had friends because I'm also a hag. Like I'm pushing 40. I'm pushing 40.
Yeah.
And I had
You're
friends
an unk.
at the time when that game came out, and they were like, oh my God, Teeth is so hot. I'm like, bro, that's a single polygon. What are you gooning to? Right? So, but I don't know. Anyway, moving on to contestant number 3, Eggs. Why did you pick, I need to see the screen. I don't. Who's B? Samus. Why'd you pick Samus?
First and foremost, I'm a proud robot fucker. Second off,
not a
she's
robot.
like 7 foot something in that fucking
That's a
suit.
woman in a suit, though. That's the woman in a suit.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
So that falls under robo fucker. Like you're cool with that robo
For
fucking.
sure.
Like that's
Yeah.
close
Yeah.
enough for you. All right. But you realize this is what you were trying to guess what chat would have said, not what you would be into. Right. That's
That's
the
fine. I
game.
don't care about their answer.
Well, you kinda. All right. That's fair enough. But maybe you should have, because the answer was. Wait a minute. The answer was freaking B. It was Samus. They picked Samus. Oh my God. I did not expect that. We got a
You
point for
all
Eggs.
betrayed us.
They're robot fuckers. Thank you, Jen.
This now ties
You
Matara and Eggs,
betrayed
which is very
us.
exciting. Next slide,
go, girl.
please.
As long as Criken's under us, right?
Yeah.
He's-
As long as
well,
Criken doesn't win.
I don't know if he's into the sub thing, but that's kind of... Okay, who would you want to take on a date the most, okay? The furry edition.
Boy.
Blythe from
I don't know what you're
Elden
thinking,
Ring.
bro. I'm good. There you go.
Crystal, Rouge the
Yep,
Bat,
yep,
or
yep.
BoJack Horseman. Give me your what you think chat's going to do. Again, reminder, it's what you think chat will pick. All right?
But
Whenever
it's
you
what we
guys
think our
are...
chat will pick.
Yeah. Or what you think,
I
just
know.
this
Yeah.
amalgamation of, I think, a couple of chats
No, I
probably
have
will
to
will
stay
pick.
pure to my momos. You know,
Okay,
other
yep.
chats is other chats. We are momos.
Momos represent! Right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Start spinning momos in Mike's chat. I won't see it, but I know you're spinning.
All right. The answers are coming in. Let's go and get that Twitch sentiment wisp rev it up. Let's go. Oh my God, that Momo spin. Holy
Are they
shit.
spinning? Don't
they
stop
are
spinning.
They are doing the big spin. That is such a cute little character. That little guy. I love
Not
that
a
little
character, by the way. These are momos. And I'm not wearing an outfit. This is our new normal. We are at war, Michael, against
Oh my
evil
God.
Momo.
guy. Oh, there's an
Yeah, yeah. This is my battle gear, Michael.
Oh
You
no.
get to have a war?
We're
How's
going
the
to
war
war?
going?
Yup.
Are you winning?
Oh damn, am I getting drafted?
No, not really. Not right now.
Oh.
Oh, I'm
But we
sorry.
are growing in numbers, so that's important.
That's good.
Yeah.
The brood grows. Yes, the brood.
Fake friends don't even know my lore.
I think have a Momo mouse pad on the way.
Yeah, you do. You have a butt
'Cause
pad.
I don't know. I didn't know it was a character or what. I just thought it was cute as fuck. Oh, okay. So I think our results are in. It is Rouge the Bat. Who picked Rouge the Bat? Okay, I wasn't supposed to say that yet. I was supposed to
Yeah,
ask.
I feel like
Criken,
you did
what?
that
I feel like you're jumping the fucking gun here, buddy.
I fucked up. Did we get rated?
Is this your first time hosting? Because I don't know.
It's the raid. It's the raid that's distracting him.
Limes
Limes
rated.
raid.
Limes, thank you so much for the raid. Limes. Oh my God, Limes. Oh my God, so good to see you. Can we get a shout out for Limes in Wisp if you get a minute to do it? Thank you so much, Limes, for the raid.
Hi, Limes.
Criken, why'd
My
you pick?
content wife.
Why'd you pick Rouge the Bat? Oh yeah, I keep seeing art of you two making out on Twitter. What's going on there?
Of me and Limes? Or him
Yeah,
and Rouge
what
the
is
Bat?
that?
Yeah. With,
Oh no, not
All right, everybody. Criken X Rouge the Bat on
No,
Twitter right
no.
now. Make
No,
it
no,
happen.
don't,
Like,
don't.
like you have to like
Do it.
pause in between your thoughts and your sentences because if you just say them all in one sentence, it's just going to
Criken?
become.
Sitting,
I've created
Rouge
a
the
problem.
Bat straddling him.
I've created
make
a
it
problem, and this is not the first time. All right, so why did you choose Rouge the Bat? Is it because you know what? We're not gonna make jokes about that. Why did you choose Rouge the Bat?
Okay. Well, similar reasons for why I picked Bayonetta. However,
Okay.
I think really the point of this quiz, this particular one, is it's a sliding scale of furries, of furry
Yeah.
like acceptability within a community.
Okay.
And I think Rouge falls pretty firmly in the like, what? well, like it's in like this middle ground where it's not quite, Crystal, which I think Crystal's like much more on the furry side.
That's more hardcore.
But it's not like but it's not like
Yeah.
there's nothing going on. Rouge is
more entry level.
It's playing with your your comfort zone more, which I think chat is into absolutely.
So Rouge is kind of more of like an entry level like weed. Like you say, weed's a gateway drug to furrydom.
Yeah.
So that means Crystal's
Rouge is the furry weed.
Crystal's crack cocaine. Like that's heroin or crack. Like when you get the crystal meth.
It gets much worse than
crystal meth.
Yeah.
She's even blue like Walter White's meth. Ooh. All right. Why did Matara choose Rouge?
Because I know my momos. I know my momos.
Gotta
We are furries. I know what we like. Honestly, to me, it was genuinely between Rouge and Blade. I just think that Blade is a little still too
new,
fresh. I think he's still a little bit too fresh. And also the Rouge has something on top of everybody. Get it? It's the nostalgia. I think just the fact of her nostalgia, it just makes her so like above everybody else in this.
Amazing logic.
I feel it was a very clear, easy win.
Rock solid logic. Eggs, you also chose Rouge. Why'd you go Rouge?
Well, mostly for the voice.
That's
and
respectable.
Like Matara said, nostalgia as well. She's a fucking classic, and
she is.
You know how the autists like their Sonic characters.
Love them. Now,
I sure am
by the way,
of them.
Eggs not giving a shit. The Eggs is only working off like what she's into. It doesn't give a fuck about what chat's doing like whatsoever, which is kind of.
Well, I'm a chatter, so
Make sure they all get a point because they all got it right.
Part of the crew.
I can't believe. How come nobody went for BoJack? How come no one went for BoJack?
He's too sad.
He's depressed.
Even look at the picture, dude. He doesn't want to be here. He knows no one's gonna pick him.
Yeah.
I don't think
he's on Rule 34.
BoJack has so much baggage. Yeah, it's like not even. It's like
got a lot of
concerning
baggage.
thought. Yeah, to take him on a date compared to everyone else.
Anybody who's seen the show would not pick him. All right, so let's see the next slide. Right, the whole can of worms there. Which is your favorite corporation? Changing gears a little bit.
Oh God.
Is it Amazon, Apple, Microsoft, or EA? They're all massive scumbags. But what do you think chat hates the most? What do you think this chat's gonna hate?
No, it's favorite.
Well, no. Favorite.
They love the
Mike,
most.
you don't even know your own question.
Please get your shit together. Read the card.
The one
your show's
that they
gonna
hate
get
the least.
canceled.
Yeah, I'm such a disaster.
That they hate the least.
Messy disaster man.
Okay.
The one they hate the least, right? Okay. So. Okay, let's get a poll going, or not a poll, a Twitch sentiment, 30 seconds. Again, guys, I do want to point out, oh wait, no, you don't have the back seats anymore. I'm an idiot. Yeah. Guys, this is episode 3. I'm still learning how to do this. Okay, cut me some slack. Cut me some freaking slack.
I don't think so, man. 3 episodes in and 2 practice runs. I think you need to suck it up.
Why are you doing this to me, Eggies? Why you do this to me? Why you?
I'm sorry. Please don't take my points away again.
Why you do this to me?
Mike,
Why?
you did a great job.
Stop glazing him.
Even when you mess up, it's fun, and we all.
That's for
laugh.
later. Come on. You're making your final impact.
I'm warming him up. I'm warming him up.
You're fluffing him.
You're Mormon him up? Oh, Mormon. I was like, what does it mean to Mormon someone up?
Mormon him up.
He's acquiring him many, many wives.
A little bit of soaking going on in here. We have our answer, but let's, instead of just shouting it out, we'll take a look at Criken choosing Microsoft. Why'd you choose Microsoft? What were you thinking?
I mean, out of all of them, I think there have been more outrages at literally every other one than Microsoft. And also Microsoft has done good things for the gaming community, like the Xbox Game Pass and everything. So I think they have earned a lot of goodwill.
Shout out to Xbox Game Pass.
Okay. Well,
This stream brought to you by...
it's a good deal. Anyone that's used it was like, that's actually a sick deal. I don't know.
Dude, you get so many free
I'm not
games,
sponsored.
dog.
I'm not sponsored. I'm simply saying, I think, at least in the Twitch, little bubble, I think Microsoft has done the least amount of harm to most people. So
How do you use Windows?
I
Because I don't know how you
actively
can
on
say
a Windows
that.
computer. That's another
know how
reason.
I don't know how you can say that while using Windows. You ever get a Windows update and it just breaks everything, all of your settings? You have no idea what it even did and why things won't work.
Mike, why are you trying to argue against my answer? Are you
I
trying
just
to make
fucking
me feel
hate
bad?
I just fucking hate Windows. But no. Valid answer. Why though did Matara choose Amazon?
It is
I wonder.
so easy. How can we go against our Lord and Savior, John A. Twitch, Amazon? Please, everybody, check your Twitch Primes right now. Give them to Jabroni Michael. He is in need.
Stop.
He needs to take lessons of hosting.
The glaze
or
round
see
hasn't
Jabroni
started
Michael.
yet.
You don't
Oh,
understand.
what's the
This
wise
show
coming
could be
from you,
taken
buddy?
off the air. 5 gifted subs
All
right
right.
now, or the show might be taken off the air. Please, everybody. The
By the way,
networks
I
are
should point
upset
out-
with Jabroni Michael.
Matara,
Listen, yeah.
Matara is in subathon mode. By the way, Matara is doing a subathon at the moment. What's your how long have you been live?
Since October 15th.
Since October 15th.
That's why I
And how
sound
long
like
are you
this.
gonna do this for?
I have 39 hours left.
39 hours left.
You might
We're doing
escape
good.
So that means
I might
chat. You
escape
make
soon.
sure you go over there at some point. She's live right now. Actually, you're live right now, right?
Yeah, I did tell Mike that I could not turn off the stream for this, unfortunately, but I do have a big message that says, go on his Twitch, go watch on his Twitch. Don't worry, I'm not trying to.
Here's my message. Go over there and give her money now.
Make sure she stays stuck
Go
there
give her
for a
money
few
now.
Only
Go help
after
her
you give it
subathon.
to Jabroni Michael. But anyway, I picked
Okay, well,
Twitch.
give us
Sorry,
both
I
money.
picked Amazon. I picked Amazon because my chat actually has quite a few tech folks and nerdy smart folks, and I feel like most of them don't really use Apple. EA, nobody here is really into EA. I was honestly debating Microsoft, but I just figured my chat is memers. Also, I'm sorry for calling you chat. You're not chat, you're momos, but my momos are memers, so Amazon. It's got to be Amazon. I believe in you.
All right, respectable. Good logic. Eggs.
Thank you.
Eggs. You picked C, which was also Microsoft. Why'd you pick Microsoft?
Well, I figured out of the 4, everybody fucking hates EA. Apple
Oh yeah,
is a
that's pure evil.
and Amazon, well, they're Amazon. So, barring
Fucking
Windows
Amazon.
11, Microsoft is rocking pretty strong here in comparison.
I have some not so great experiences with Windows 11, but I will tell you this: you guys chose, whoever chose C, will be receiving a point
No, Criken.
because it was C.
Yes.
Microsoft was the least hated, not favorite, least hated
Least hated.
corporation.
Wait.
mhm.
Wait.
So
the
who's
question
getting
is,
a
what is your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But least
Yeah, but that
hated
means
is another word
I
for that.
well,
Figured out
here's the
it's
thing.
worst, you
My
know?
Okay,
my
I'm ESL.
assumption.
You gotta dumb this down.
My assumption is that everybody hates all of these fucking corporations with a burning passion. That's
I
my
see.
default assumption. I think they all suck personally, but we got to get a point for Criken. You got that, and you got the point for
I already got it, yeah.
Eggs. We're all good. Okay, next slide. Who would you want to take on a date? We're doing this one again. It was just so much fun. Liberty Prime from Fallout, Minecraft Steve, in all his blocky, angular glory, Lanky Kong, which sucks, or Andros. He's like that, you know, that big face from Star Fox, you know, that for some reason. Right. Let's get a poll going or a Twitch sentiment in the chat, Wisp, when you can. We have another one of these going. Who do you think it is? Right, guys? You got that Liberty Prime, you know, I mean, talk about robo fuckers.
Don't try and
You got
sway
that.
them. Shut up.
You got that, well, no, because you got some compelling options here. Jack Black, you know, there's a lot to love there. You got, he's looking great, right, by the way. Andros is a little weird. I'm not sure how that, isn't he like a celestial giant face? Like, how's that gonna work? You're gonna take him to an Italian restaurant? Bottle of red, bottle of white with Andros? Well, he's got giant hands too. Does he have giant hands? Is he? what's going? I don't know what the deal is with that. But we have our answer, so I think we're ready to look at contestant 1, Criken, Liberty Prime. Why'd you go Liberty Prime?
Well, personally, Mike, I would have picked Lanky Kong because I'm a big fan of not only DK64 but also Lanky Kong.
Yeah, he's
I
fun.
think he's
a
very
lot of fun.
funny.
Yeah,
And,
fun character.
And,
but you would take him on a date though, like it's a date.
Well, yeah, he would definitely make a fool out of himself on the date, and I think, although I would find it fun, I think a public setting would definitely be a difficult location to deal with that, and not having a monkey. However,
Fool of himself. He would. It would be slapstick, right?
It would be very funny, yeah. But maybe not what the date called for. Liberty Prime, however, is like 30 feet tall or something and loves democracy, and I think would be a really... I mean, okay, look, honestly, I just know that chat's like more about robot fuckers than monkey fuckers, so I think that's why I picked A.
All right.
There's not really
Great
much
logic.
more to it.
Great logic, Matara. You
Yeah.
went B. Oh, why?
Okay, so when you said Minecraft, Steve, but the image is Jack Black. So I just figured everybody loves Jack Black. Everybody thinks he's such a meme and he's so funny and he's so sweet and he's so amazing. And I just figured, yes. Yes.
You figured.
Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if I misheard you. So I just figured that because you have the photo of Jack Black, that people will pick Jack Black. And again, I am aware, as you said, there are a lot of robot fuckers and all that. But I have to remember, I am not picking for your chat. I am here parasocially for my momos. So I am parasocially picking what I think my community likes more. And I think they would love to take this erotically chubby little guy out on a date. That is my statement. Thank you, everybody, for listening. I am Matara Khan, Shoujo Double D's Triple Threat.
Thanks for coming to her TED Talk. Thank you so much. Love the logic. We have Eggs chose. It's a C.
I did.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Which is
I
lucky.
might be a robot fucker. I feel like your chat, in particular, is biased towards under the table foot jobs, and I believe Lanky could probably be the best.
Now, can we go back to the picture? Lanky's got tiny feet, okay, and he's got long arms. His arms can stretch, his feet cannot stretch. It would be a hand job. It would not be a foot job. I respect it.
He's right.
What, with
He's
monkeys,
right.
does
If you
it really
close
make a
your
difference whether
eyes.
it's the fucking hand or their foot? It's kind of the same. It's an interchangeable appendage.
Yeah, but look
you
how
know?
short his legs are, though. He's got little.
There's no way.
Right, I didn't
I've
really
been
think
playing
about
this
that,
game. He can stretch his arms out long, okay? That just for you. It's literally in the song.
It's in the lyrics.
You're getting a little too defensive
Not
over
feet,
Lanky,
not legs.
dude. I'm
I
sorry.
agree.
I'm not trying to
Not
take him
legs.
from you.
He can stretch his arms out just for you.
Just for you, not for her, for you, Criken.
Yeah.
My bad. Shit.
That's what the song
I
says.
still think they want to fuck the monkey though. So
Look again. If it was me, I would have taken Lanky Kong on a date. But I'm speaking for the chat here, and I think it's probably robot.
Right.
and you don't think the
It's
chat's
C.
in line with you?
It's C.
no.
So everybody, so we got
Let's go, Eggs!
yeah. It was Lanky,
girl.
Criken. It was fucking Lanky. Believe it or not.
I should have trusted. I
Because
should have given
when
him
they
more
say
credit.
he
You
stretches his
should.
arms out just for you, it's for everyone.
Just for
everyone
you.
who hears
Yeah.
the song, right? It's personalized. It's like Elton John. He has that your song. Elton John coming up again tonight. You know, you could tell everybody this is your song. You know, but that's Lanky Kong. You know, and I think I hate that you said that about the foot jobs, Eggs. I just want to say that was really fucking upsetting. But so we're gonna give
Nothing
1
about your
point.
under the table foot jobs?
1 point to Eggs. Okay, next slide, please. Under the table, FJs. Who would you want to take on a date the most? This was just the most fun one, so we went with it. Is it Pizza the Hut from Spaceballs, King K. Rool from Donkey Kong? The Donkey Kong theme continues. The Annoying Orange or The Shoe from Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Are your chat full of feet people or just asking?
How many people
for
here
curiosity?
have seen Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
I've seen.
Yeah,
You've seen it, Criken?
I have.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember the scene with the shoe?
Oh, I remember the scene.
Yeah, because it scarred you as a child, right?
Yeah, you're not going to forget the scene if you've seen the
Yep.
scene.
No one who's seen that as a child will ever forget that. My personal choice, I would take him on a date. You know why? To get him away from the bad guys.
Hey, you're swaying the votes.
Yeah, why?
You're swaying
Yeah,
the
Mike,
votes. I
you have
already
one
locked
job.
my
Let's get
Literally,
the
your
vote
job is to
going.
not
Let's
sway
get
the
the
votes.
poll
I
going.
already
Let's get the
locked
poll.
my answer.
I
Let's get
can't believe this.
everything's no,
I already
it's all
locked
good.
my
Everything's
answer,
fine. I'm not swaying
Michael.
shit. No. Nothing is swayed. Nothing is swayed.
Chad, go against
Everything's
Mike.
Nothing is swayed. They're gonna listen.
Rebel.
I cannot sway
You're
this chat in
strong.
any direction.
Rebel,
They do whatever
unionize.
the fuck they want anyway. They are unionized. I mean, they completely walk all over me all the time.
Ask
They
for
ain't gonna-
better viewing conditions.
This was
Michael,
an easy one, I think.
When
They
is
ain't
your
gonna
when
fuck
your
listen to my
schedule?
shit.
10 subs to your chat right now.
Yeah, give them subs right now.
Give 10 subs to your chat right now. Hmm?
I was just
Yeah.
thinking this. He hasn't gifted subs to them yet, and that's weird.
Yeah, are you
Call
broke?
them my little jabronis.
Oh no.
Yeah, give them a little kiss. Pinch their
I
cheeks.
guess you are
know?
my little pop chap. Come here.
Yeah.
We call
Say
them
you care
chat
about them and
toids
love
around
them.
here.
Well, kiss them.
I
Kiss 'em on the mouth.
don't. I don't have to say. They know that's true. I
Kiss
don't
'em.
have to say it.
Chad, do you know
They
that's
know it's
true? Do
true.
you know that he
They
loves
know.
you?
They know.
Are you
know that he
aware?
loves you?
Or do you not feel his love?
Okay. They feel
Criken,
it
you wish that was you,
in a
huh?
totally
You wish that was us bullying
non-parasocial
you,
way.
huh?
Yeah.
Criken, why did you pick King K. Rool?
I mean, it's obvious. Look at everyone else in the list. Okay,
Yeah.
your other options are like a shit post, gross pizza, an outdated internet meme that
Yeah.
no one liked to begin with,
Yeah,
or the shoe that dies in a traumatic way and that
Hey,
anyone would only pick because they
spoilers.
feel bad for
Hey.
them. Hey,
Spoilers.
look, it's in the actual picture. The picture is him being murdered. Okay, actively.
Jesus.
The only other and the only correct option is the actual king of the Kremlings. Okay, King K. Rool, not only for his size, his wealth, his ambition, but also because he's goofy as hell. He's got his own fucking kingdom.
The title.
It's
the prestige.
a no-brainer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely
He's
no-brainer.
a man with power that's attractive.
Yeah.
Matara, why did you go with also King K. Rool? Say similar logic, similar reasoning?
I am a scaly through and through, as the people know. I am very much a scaly, and once again, erotically chubby little guy. He's my Wario. He's my Bowser. He's my
Yeah,
King K.
he's-
Rool. I rest my case.
He's got that beard
If he
gut.
was in
You
Mario
like the beard
Party,
gut?
I'd be playing him.
He's not? Oh, that's right. He isn't. Yeah. All right.
He's too evil.
All right. Good logic. Good logic. No one went for Pizza the Hut. You guys have seen Spaceballs, right? Nobody went for.
No.
My producer was like, listen, I swear, fucking Pizza the Hut's getting on one of these slides if it kills me. Eggs, why did you go with the B, number B? What is B? Oh, also King
B is
K.
King
Rool.
K.
Okay,
Rool.
It's
yeah.
also King K. Rool. Very good job at remembering.
Yeah.
I just think Chad wants to fuck the alligator. I don't know.
Well, you guys are right because they all want to fuck the alligator. So let's get 3
That's what I
points for
thought.
everybody. 3
Very
points for
good.
everyone. The logic was very good. Maybe we shouldn't have put K. Rool in there. We should have just put like a tennis racket or some dumb shit. We made
Yeah.
this too
Yeah.
easy. All right,
I think they
we
would have
got
still
one
gone
more
for
of
tennis
these.
racket.
I think so too.
We got one more of these, Static.
No, that was
What
the
do we
last
got?
one.
Oh, that's the last one. Okay, so that means we are moving on to our next segment, our next bonus round. We call this one On Ban Request. Contestants, you are a cringe chatter who has been banned from Jabroni_Mike's chat room. You get one chance to appeal. What do you say? Chat's, wait. No, I'm gonna pick who wins, not chat. I'm gonna pick who. Yes. So let's start with Criken. Why? What? Oh, we gotta. Oh no, did we give him a reason? Oh, we gave him a reason. He gave him a
No,
reason. I fucked up.
why was I
I
banned?
fucked up. You posted spoilers in chat for what? I was playing a game, a hot game. I was playing mouthwashing, and you posted spoilers. Why'd you post spoilers for a game I was playing? Or it doesn't have to be mouthwashing. It could be whatever you. This happens,
This
by
is
the way.
hard.
That's why. Yeah. Why'd you post spoilers? What the fuck's wrong with you?
Okay, I feel like I got saddled with like the unforgivable crime. This is like a thing that I don't know. Okay.
Listen, everybody makes mistakes,
I didn't
man.
get in character. Okay.
Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, get in character.
Hey, Jabroni Mike. I'm so sorry that those spoilers got posted on my account. I just left my computer to go cook food for my whole family, and my little brother got on, and he was so excited. My little brother Timmy, yeah, and he was so excited that his favorite streamer Jabroni Mike was on the computer that he started just typing because he thought this was a VOD. He didn't realize it was live, and so he was expressing excitement for what's about to happen in the game. And so after I finished boiling my pasta for the family that I am taking care of by myself, by the way.
What kind of pasta?
The best marinara with meatballs, spaghetti specifically.
Okay. I respect it.
I'm assuming you're asking what kind of pasta, because this isn't a two-way exchange. This is all an unbanned request. So I'm just filling in the details in this message before it's sent to you.
Everyone says
I then
that.
went back upstairs and saw little Timmy at the computer. And as he was posting, I yelled no and unplugged my computer. But unfortunately, when I plugged it back in, I saw that it was too late. The spoiler was posted, and I was removed from your chat room. Please, may I rectify this decision? It will never happen again.
Okay.
Sincerely and with love, Pizza Steve.
Did you say Pizza? I'm sorry, Pizza Steve?
Is that your username?
Pizza Steve is the username, yeah.
Pizza Steve. You made up a guy?
Yeah. I'm not the guy that posts spoilers. Yeah, Pizza Steve and his brother Timmy.
I will unban you if you cut off one of his fingers and mail it to me. Your little brother. Cut off one of his pinky finger and mail it to me.
Consider it done. Jabroni,
Thank you.
My favorite
I'll be
streamer.
expecting it in my I'll be expecting it in my P.O. box. Matara, why'd you post spoilers in my chat?
Oh, it's the same one.
Yeah. Yeah, why'd you do it?
Now I feel like any story that I take from his, it'll kind of count as I'm copying him. So, okay. Michael?
Yes.
I really deeply want to apologize to you that what I wrote in this stream may have come off as a spoiler. I really love having you on the second monitor because I feel lonely when I do my work. I wasn't actually viewing the stream, right? I had you on the other monitor, but I wasn't actively watching. So I didn't realize that you were playing a game called mouth washing. I just thought that we were talking about how to wash your mouth better. And that's why I started giving you oral hygiene tips. I genuinely did not realize that it would look like I'm giving a spoiler in the stream. I am so sorry. Please look at my chat history. As you can see, I'm a lurker, not really a chatter. Okay. And again, love your stream, Jabroni Michael. I love that, you're an older guy and you're representing all the older people. You're a cool uncle. Happy almost 40th birthday. I love you. Peace out. Late night New York. Peace out. Matara Khan v. Shoujo.
You just to be clear on one thing, you did say second monitor, right? When you said second.
Yeah, on the second monitor because I'm doing my work, my hard work of v. Shoujo on the first monitor. Just making sure.
Contestant number 3 OverEzEggs. Why'd you post spoilers in my chat? You want to get on banned or what?
Oh yes, of course. Here, let me my deepest apologies, Jabroni Mike. As I had you up on my large projector, taking up an entire wall of my living room, I sat meditating before you. And see, as a clairvoyant, I was simply 40 minutes ahead of you in the game and did not realize that I was connected to the Mortal Realms Twitch chat. And I would have never spoiled anything for you. My first monitor favorite streamer, my tier 3. My deepest apology.
We have to give her the point.
Let you know when you need a colonoscopy.
I see.
This is the unfair advantage of having known you longer, huh?
Give her the point. Give her the point.
Thank you.
If you want to please a man, just appeal to his ego. I see how it is.
Projector on the wall in the living room.
On the projector, of course,
All right.
man.
We're going into round 3, guys. This is our, our improv segment. Folks, if you're still with us, thanks again for watching. We're heading into that moment that a lot of you have been waiting for, the improv segment. So after each challenge, we're going to be asking you at home to participate in a poll to decide which contestant gets the point. Vote for your favorite streamer or just the one you hate the least, or even, I don't know, the one that you think like had the best performance or something crazy like that. I don't know, probably do that one. But hey, if you're here to support your Oshi, this is the moment where you're going to be doing, this is where you will be summoned to support them and propel them to victory. Or if you decide you want to humiliate them because you think that'll be funny, you could do that too. We're going to kick it off with Next Bit. Now this is around for streamers who like to piss their chats off with annoying noises and stuff. Do you guys like to piss your chats off?
No.
I love my chat.
They're mean to
I
me.
love my chat.
I'll never, you don't, no,
Isn't
you
it
don't
your
try to like,
momos?
promise.
Matara
Yeah.
Con?
Yeah, I love my chat.
you ever see your chat post something that says -2? You ever see that happen in your chats?
All the time. I have a point
Never.
system set up
Never.
where I started with 100,000 points and I'm at like an 80,000 now.
Oh my
They've
God,
taken
it
down
works.
so
Oh my
much.
God, it
Can they give you
works. Okay.
points, or is it only the tracks?
No, they could give, but they never do.
Oh.
Of course they don't. Of course
never
they
do.
don't.
What happens
They're
at zero?
very,
I
they're very
die.
demanding. Die. I don't
I get
like that.
executed
Don't
live
do
on
that.
stream.
love that.
Executed. I see what you're doing. The eggs executed.
Don't put
what
bad
is it,
puns on my joke.
Is there like a? See, I just got a -2. Is there like an implant in your brain? Is it like Danganronpa or whatever that'll just go off when it hits
Yeah,
zero?
I got the third Neuralink, and the second it hits 0, I die instantly.
I think you're gonna eventually die anyway with the neural.
Yeah, I'm
but
gonna
anyway,
die anyways, but you know.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play some really annoying noises, and then you guys are gonna take turns replicating them with your mouths. Chat's gonna vote for the ones that they like the most. Let's start with eggs for this one. Let's hear our first sound.
That
All right,
is
a little bit of
hideous.
crust, a little bit of crust at the end there. But that is in fact a koala doing a koala mating call, actually. So maybe lock the windows, make sure there's no koalas around that might hear it and want to, and
Don't they all have like
feel
syphilis
amorous.
or something?
Yeah.
That I mean,
They're so fucked
they-
up. Koalas are like the
they're-
most fucked up animals.
they're not big on protection.
I got a
guess. I don't know.
do-over.
They're not-
Can I have
Um,
any
you
other
want-
noise?
Do you want to get? No, you got to make that. You got to make that noise. You got to make it.
Ugh. Can I hear it again?
You sure can. With the crust, though, we got that crust. So the last time Discord did that, Static had to restart his stream. So I think
Yeah, if you just
maybe-
close it and restart it, it should
yeah.
fix.
But I think, did you get the gist of the sound?
Yeah,
I mean,
I've unfortunately figured it out, I think.
I'm listening.
All right. I don't have testicles. I'm sorry. I can't really go much deeper.
It sounds like a busted radiator or some shit. Hey, Criken, do you want to take a crack in? I gotta stop saying that. Do you want to try the koala sound?
Yeah, I can do the koala sound.
Yeah, let's
Can I hear it one more
let's
time?
hear it. It's great. I like that one. I like it. Matara,
Very nice.
you want to make the koala sound?
I feel like I have a little bit of a disadvantage because I lost my voice, so I can't hit some notes. Would it be okay if I heard it one more time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, like a sick chihuahua.
Yeah.
Let's get the poll going. Let's go. Well, we got a 1 minute poll. Now, remember,
I
these
had to get
don't
off the
use
treadmill for this one. Oh,
channel points yet. We're waiting on a poll. Wisp, this is that moment where we need polls for the, yeah. And we have some music for this. Check this out, chat. Check out this music we got for this. What do you think of this? Listen to this. I know you guys can't hear it, sorry, but
That's all right.
Very
I can
excited.
pretend.
did Eggs have her turn? Yes, Eggs went first. Right? Yeah. I'm Scott, I'm so senile. The fun part about this music track is it's 1 minute long, so as soon as it ends, we know we should have our results. Oh, God, I love those momos. Look at them go. Holy shit.
Spin, Momo, spin.
Someone
Then
said
cry,
it's a rigged
Momo's
poll.
cry.
It is not rigged. It's not rigged. Oh my God, they're going crazy. That's probably breaking people's phones right now.
Good.
That's gorgeous. We should have our results. It's Matara. They loved yours.
Yay, they love me.
Where'd you learn how to do that? Where'd you learn how to do the koala mating sound? How'd you even...
I mean, can you hear my voice right now? I probably sound like that when I sleep. I'm probably like that.
It was
'Cause I can't
remarkably
breathe right now.
similar to snoring, right? It was.
Right?
So let's have a point for Matara, obviously. And let's take a look at our next sound. Do you want to play it for him, Static?
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
So let's start with Criken. Do you think you can give us the single word that America can be defined by, in the words of the POTUS here?
Yeah. Can I hear it one more time?
Yep, let's play it for him again.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
As a fundament,
Okay, good shit. I was in the foot.
As a fundament.
Fun fact: I know what he was actually trying to say. I'll tell you later. Matara, do you want to take a crack at that?
Just to be clear, when you said, do you want to do the word? You want me to imitate the sound, not like give a word that you think.
Just try to imitate whatever the fuck just came out
Can
of
I
his
hear
mouth.
it again?
Just imitate it.
America is a nation that can be defined in a single word. I was going to put him.
You could put your own spin on it, whatever you want.
America's a nation that can be defined by a single word. I did my best. Listen, not everything I gotta be good
No,
at.
you did great. You did great. That was perfect. Eggs. You want to take a crack at it? What do you got?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to run it one more time for posterity's sake?
Yeah.
America is a nation that can.
Oh!
In a single
Yikes.
word. I was going to put him.
Hey, but guys, it's cool because Discord has spooky sounds for Halloween.
Ooh.
Spooky sound
America
effects.
is a single nation that could be described in a single. I had a stroke too. It rubbed off on me. What the fuck?
All right, let's run a poll for this shit.
It's contagious.
What is
Please help.
Yeah, let's get a poll going. America can be described in a single word, chat. Fun fact. The thing he's trying to say is that he's trying to say he was in the foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping.
Well, that's a tough sentence. That's really
I
hard.
can understand why he stumbled over it.
Yeah, he fumbled it a little
The
bit. And honestly,
foothills of the Himalayas with Xi Jinping.
yeah, it was a
That's
bit of
like
a mouthful.
That's
For
like
sure.
advanced clue. It's like I was in the foothills of the
Yeah.
I can't even do it.
Yeah,
the
it's
foothills
not
of the
easy.
Himalayas.
And it's the guy, that has a stutter to begin with. But chat's pointing out that that's not a single word, but what it was, chat, he was setting up a story, right? Like he was
Oh,
like,
he jumped
America
ahead
could
in
be
the line.
described in a single word. Now I'm going to tell you this big convoluted story about why I think the word
Yeah.
is this word.
I
and
used
whatever.
trumpet.
If the word was like mountain.
Criken, they liked yours. Good shit. Good job, buddy.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's go,
guys.
Good
Criken!
job.
Run for office. Get Senator Armstrong as your running mate. Winning ticket.
There you go.
Take you all the way to the White House. Fuck these clowns they got running right now. Criken for president. Let's fucking go. All right.
Yeah, just stroke it a
Unleash.
little bit.
Remember, unleash the Kraken. Unleash the Criken.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, thanks, buddy.
Let's see our next sound. We got one more for you guys.
Oh boy.
This is a man attempting
God.
to communicate with dolphins.
This is rigged.
Okay.
You don't understand. This is my noise.
Yeah, it
Matara?
sounds like Matara already.
Okay. May I get like one quick rehearse very quickly because my voice is really low right now.
All right, so yeah.
Is that
okay.
legal?
You mute yourself and do it, and then I'll.
Oh
mute
yeah,
yourself.
yeah, yeah. Let me mute myself. Hold on.
Yeah, so she's gonna do. Mhm. I just saw it. All right.
Wait, I heard you guys laughing. I thought I muted.
No, you
did.
did. It was just the way you
did.
looked
Okay.
was great. The way you looked.
Okay. So the problem is mine is higher pitch than his because I just need you all to know when you're judging this, mine is a higher pitch because I naturally have a higher pitch than him. I know it doesn't sound like it now. Okay. I will take off my headphones because otherwise I'll hear you guys laughing. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I need to breathe because I just did. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God, wait. I'm so sorry. I need a minute. Okay. May I take down my headphones and just for 30 seconds? I will do it. I just need 30 seconds to prepare mentally.
Yeah,
I have the timer.
Oh my god.
No, take your time.
Okay,
We're
okay.
ahead of schedule right now, so take your time. Yeah.
Okay. I think I am ready.
You have Discord suppression
I am
off.
Matara Khan of Shoujo, and this is my best take. Okay, let me put the microphone out.
You have Discord suppression off, right? You have it off.
She can't hear you.
Wow.
I'm sorry, I started laughing.
She had her headphones off. She couldn't hear me, but it didn't matter because it was fucking beautiful.
That was amazing.
Fantastic.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, I started laughing in the middle.
It
I do it for longer on my stream, but it's because I'm not.
So what? So let me ask you a question. When you make this sound on stream, are you imitating this guy? Like, were you
yes.
aware of this video?
Yes.
You were.
No,
Okay.
I'm stretching. I'm stretching usually. It's when I stretch.
It's a
I
stretch
think the
noise.
fascinating
All
thing,
right.
It sounded like three different voices
Yeah.
Yeah,
emerged and then merged back together. Like it felt
some
almost like
people
Left 4 Dead
say-
Witch, like
There's like a
cool.
thing where you can kind of tone match your own voice, and when I hit
Huh.
high notes, sometimes it does that. I don't know the right word for it, but yeah.
That was great, honestly.
phenomenal.
Thank
That
you
was-
so much.
yeah,
That wasn't my best performance. I'm kind of sad, but I promise you, I do it all the time.
You're
I'm
telling
nervous
me
right now.
it gets better
And I just
than
got
that?
off the treadmill. Yeah, I've been on the treadmill the whole time. I need to get 34,000 steps before Tuesday.
You're on the treadmill right now? You're on a treadmill
Yeah,
right now.
Well, I got off the treadmill just to do the sound, but I've been on the treadmill the whole game show. Yeah.
And you put your PC and shit in front of the treadmill so you could
I'll
walk
send you a
on the
photo.
treadmill? So
Yeah,
you could
yeah,
walk
yeah.
on the
That's
treadmill?
old people's shit. Yeah, we're old, Michael. We're old.
I gotta get this fucking set up. What are we doing here? I gotta get
We're
with
old,
it.
Michael.
Eggs, do you want to make the dolphin sound?
Yeah, could I hear it one more time?
Roll it.
What a wonderful noise.
It's got some nice reverb on it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
You look so
You
satisfied.
got that
from
in
it,
you?
too.
He does.
Yeah, he's very satisfied. Weirdly satisfied.
All right.
That was so
I've smoked
good.
for 14 years. I don't have
the
lung
dol-
capacity.
The dolphin's eardrums are pierced. Criken, you ready to do this shit?
Good.
Yeah, I don't know if there's
You
a
got
point, but I'll try.
You got this, man.
You got it. Just dig deep, dig deep.
I'm gonna try to replicate the movement because I think he had something going there. It was like,
All right, all right.
oh God, I don't know how he did that.
You sound like you were getting rezzed, dude.
It was like a death gasp.
You look like that one meme of what the He-Man like laughing. I don't know how to explain. You know the one I'm talking about? So we're gonna run a poll. Who had your favorite dolphin noise, chat? Just God, time to vote. Time for the music. What were you saying, Criken? I'm sorry.
No, it's just that was funny reading chat. Willem Dafoe looking up. Yeah, it's scary because I think he's breathing in for the sound, right? I couldn't tell if he's breathing out or in.
Yeah, it feels like he's breathing in. When I do it to breathe in.
I feel like he's breathing out.
Dolphin to dolphin communication.
Yeah.
That's like a Left 4 Dead zombie, right? That's like
Yeah.
yeah. Guy's a Foley master. Well, that wouldn't be Foley. I guess that's VA. My ears. Guys, my audio should be sounding a lot better than last time. The microphone audio should be sounding a lot better than last time, chat. Don't you think? It's great. Someone in chat made a comment about it needed a limiter. Is that a one guy? Mike, your audio is too good. I love that. Matara, they loved your dolphin man. Can we get a point for Matara?
Me.
She communes with roaches, sea mammals, koalas. Where does it end?
That means
What are
thank
the
you.
limits of this woman's talent, I ask? We may never find them. Holy shit. All right, so I think that's it for next bit, Static. We got another. Oh, this one's a lot of fun.
That's it.
Our next segment, we call it Dead Air. As I'm sure our contestants know by now, the art of content creation hinges largely on the ability to pull things out of your ass. Well, not literally. Well, maybe for some kinds of content creation, but not the kind that we make. It's for making magic out of thin air, right? A great streamer can take a boring video game and mold that lump of shit into a masterpiece, right? Contestants, you will each be shown a PowerPoint presentation that you have never seen before. Impress the boardroom, of course by boardroom I mean chat room, with your presentation, and they will award their favorite with a point. And we are going to start with you, Criken. Do you understand the game?
Make shit up.
Yes. Make shit up.
Cool.
You ready to hit?
Easy.
All right. Let's roll Criken's PowerPoint presentation.
Okay, maybe I don't understand the game.
Okay.
Am I?
Static, hold, and back
Am
up.
okay. Am I explaining? Like,
Yeah, so
each slide
imagine-
that comes up, I am pitching as if I prepared this presentation myself.
You're gonna pretend you've basically seen the whole thing before, and you
Okay,
know what
yeah.
it's about, and you have a bunch of people watching you. Like it's like, you know, you're at your
Got it.
job, you're 9 to
It's up.
5, you know, and it's like fuck, right? Okay, so
Yeah.
just
I'm
off
on
the
it.
top
I
of your
got it
head.
now.
Okay.
Yeah. Corn, ladies and gentlemen. The single most useful and versatile vegetable in America. What can you do with it, you might ask? Well, let me tell you. Also, how and why you would want to do something with it are things I will be telling you about it. To begin with, where did it come from? How did it come from? Why did it come from? It came from Kentucky. In Kentucky, there were lots of dirt, and our farmers said, this could be corn if we figured out how to make corn. And that brings us to, the big corn famine. When the first farmers made the corn, the other farmers were told, you have to stop making corn. We have other vegetables, and big business said it's time to give up on the corn farm, and all the farmers were really upset by this, and it led to the biggest recession ever in American history as the farmers revolted. But that led to a new supplemental corn that was developed that uses a very scientific combination of lithium, dandruff, galactose, selenium, and vitamin D. That this silicon corn is actually the same chemical compounds that were found in the original atomic bomb tests. And because they were all homegrown in America, it actually became its own self-sufficient industry. And that is why corn is important today. Thank you.
Riveting history of corn as we know it. Very educational PowerPoint from Criken. I loved it. So many things I didn't know.
Thank you.
So much corn trivia, corn facts, corn knowledge. I have been enlightened. Thank you so much, man. Matara, we got one for you too.
Yes.
You ready to tackle this thing?
I'm ready. Criken, that was so good.
Yeah, Craig, you nailed it, man.
You
Maybe
did.
hungry
I don't know if I can
too.
keep up.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see it. Here you go.
Have you ever told yourself, I would love to see a beautiful woman serving me a nice puff pastry? Yes, you do. Well, do I have the place for you? Welcome to the first bakery of its kind, popularized way back when. Do you remember in the medieval times when they used to kill each other? Back then, it was such a good time. You watched the men kill each other on guard, and you thought to yourself, I'm hungry. Maybe I could use a pastry. Anyway, it was a criminal thing back then to consume sugar. If you consumed sugar, it was a crime. Sugar was for criminals. So I have to ask you, everybody listening, are you a little criminal? Yeah, that's right. Oh, boo-hoo, you little crying little baby criminal. Yeah, that's right. Cry. Cry, little criminal. That's right. Get it all out. The tears are the sadness leaving you. Now listen to me. Back when the War of 1812 was happening and Napoleon was invading Russia, you know what else was happening? There was the Halifax explosion. The Toronto Raptors eventually, because of that explosion, won the championship. And you know what else we have here that you'll never believe? That came from sugar. If you feed sugar to your pussycat, it will become the deadliest sniper in the world. Case in point, how to de-escalate the situation. If your sniper cat starts sniping your neighbors and you are an old man and you can't do anything about it, let me tell you about how to de-escalate everything. And honestly, unfortunately, we do not have time today, but please come to the next time. I would love to let you know how to de-escalate the situation. This was Matara Khan of Big Sugar. Drink your sugar, eat your sugar. Goodbye.
Man, back when sugar was illegal, right? They had that like sucrose prohibition era, man.
Yep.
Wild history there too.
Man, that was
a lot of
so
historical
fast.
stuff. Learning so much tonight. Eggs, we got one for you too. Awesome job, Matara, by the way. Fucking beautiful.
Thanks.
You ready to take a crack at it?
I can try.
Get it? Crack the fucking eggs.
Oh, you're so funny, dude. That's why I keep you on my first monitor.
Hey! Oh, you're good. You're good. You're good. Let's see your PowerPoint.
Cock. It is the leading cause of most intestinal cancers. While you might not know it, the contents of an egg very deeply impact your diet, leading to not only an uptick in your blood pressure, whether you put it on sandwiches, whether you consume it for breakfast, there's a lot of cholesterol inside of it, leading you to the road of possibilities of what you need to speak to your healthcare provider about. Death might be at the end of this road, a happy life, perhaps, a long, fortuitous change in a diet. Varying out to other vegetables. I know, the green stuff, the stuff you guys avoid. However, it will balance it out so that your insides don't rot and ferment like a fresh fallen autumn apple into goop. Pictured here, found in Asmongold's kitchen. Retribution, you might ask. You could go up to your local Tyson Farms and threaten their lives. Should you do this, however, Probably not on Twitch. You could burn their house down, though.
Okay.
Arson's always open to the possibilities. To lower your cholesterol and balance out your diet, do not let yourself be controlled by the large egg industry.
Holy shit. I would keep an eye out for snipers and people looking to take you down. Big Egg does not fuck around, eggs.
They're
You
gonna
should
get
know
me.
that. All right,
They're linked to my
little
neural
bit-
link already. I can feel it heating up.
But Elon Musk turned up the what is it? The fucking his satellite. What do they call it? The Starlink.
This might the SpaceX. It's bouncing
cranked
off my
up the
brain. I can feel my
Starlink. Yeah,
frontal
it's-
lobe cooking.
Well, we learned about nutrition. We learned about history. It is time now for chat to vote for their favorite PowerPoint presentation. Who's spoke to you the most? Momos, you want to support Matara? This is that moment. You know, you want to come out. The eggs. What do you call your viewers? What do you call them?
Where are my yokers, man? Where are they at?
Yokers.
Yokers. I like that.
I'm
That's a fun
slacking.
one. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Yokers represent. Criken, what do you call your viewers?
I don't give them a name. I think they are all individuals and are deserving of their own identities, and they shouldn't be grouped as such, because that is demeaning.
All right, well, that's going to
hilarious.
make them. It's funny because that strategy, like, it might imply like he's saying like, don't vote for me just because it's me, but also it's kind of like reverse psychology because they hear you say that and they're like, oh wow, he's so based for that. I'm going to vote for him. So I mean, I don't know how
Yeah,
many levels
sure.
of reverse psychology you're working off of.
You're giving me a lot of credit.
We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out right now. Boo boo dibbity dibbity. That's my catchphrase, by the way. Do you guys like it? Eggs.
Boo boo dibbity dibbity.
It's good.
You got a point. You got a point.
Oh my
Eggs. Good
Let's
shit.
go.
They loved it. I'm gonna tell you
you.
why. I'm going to tell you why I believe Eggs won, because she started it with the word cock.
Yep.
That was a really strong opener.
Yeah, that was
glazed on
powerful.
shit.
That was a powerful
That
opening.
was honestly,
Yeah.
I agree.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Boo boo dibbity dibbity. You guys like it? You guys like boo boo dibbity dibbity?
I love it.
Yeah, that's
It's-
really
we did-
good. It's original too.
It's great, right? I mean, I think it's Steve Harvey's. Is it Steve
Kind of
Harvey's?
sounds like Yogi Bear. What does Yogi Bear say?
He says boo boo.
He
Well,
goes,
boo boo's his buddy, like the other.
My picnic
The other bear.
basket.
Pick up
Maybe
the
why it sounded
basket.
a little similar.
Picking the basket.
Boo boo dibbity dibbity. I have no idea what it means, but it just feels right. You know, sometimes something just feels right, and you go for it. You
Oh
know.
my God, Matara.
Like when you're
our
on a-
scores are 9/11.
When you're.
Aww.
Wow, that's not good.
Wow.
All right.
I laughed because I was caught
Okay.
off guard, by the way, not because I thought it was funny. I was legally caught off guard. I am Canadian.
Oh my God. It was a little funny. Okay. Well, all right. Well, we've got 2 more rounds. We're heading into the home stretch. Let me check the time here. Oh yeah, we're like super ahead of schedule.
Let's go.
In our final round of the game, chat is going to be using my custom Jabroni mic channel points. We call them chug miles. Wisp, the following, anything we do from here on out with polls will involve chug miles. All right? So we're going to use them to vote. Now you could go and vote. They cost about 50 each. The reasoning for that was we wanted people who maybe came here from other channels. Like let's say you came from Criken's. You know, you're like, I don't watch this Jabroni mic jerk off. I don't fucking have any. I don't have any channel points for this guy. You should have some now if you've been here from the beginning. So you should have a couple. So you should be able to. That's why we set it so low. But if you want to participate in this type of thing in the future, y'all come back now. You hear? Wink, wink. Watch the channel, get channel points, and then for future episodes, you can help sway the vote with the channel points, right? So for our first segment of the final round, we have a game that this one is a lot of fun. I've had a lot of fun with this one in the past, just playing it like on stream and stuff. It's called, we call it #sponsored. All right. So good news, streamers. You've each just landed a very lucrative sponsorship opportunity. And you are going to make the big bucks. But you got to do a 1-minute live ad read for a product you've never heard of. And you got to do it right now. Chat's going to vote for the product they're most likely to buy We're gonna start with Matara. Matara, you ever do sponsored streams?
Yes, not as
sponsored?
often as I should.
Why you
I
don't? Do you
should
feel
more
like
often.
you just
Momo
feel like it's
Corpa.
like Corpa, Momo Corpa, yeah, Corpa,
Momo
yeah,
Corpa.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Stack
don't do
that
them as
paper.
often as I should. And I would like to do more because, things are expensive.
Things are expensive. Life is
Things are
expensive.
expensive.
That's why she needs subs for her subathon. So get the fuck over there and give her money, or I'll find you and I'll kill you. So go give her money. Go do you do
That's
it.
not the same thing as a sponsor, but I get you. I get you. I get you.
It's a different type of But I have a product for you to sell, right? Did we get rated? We got rated. Who rated? Who? Yanners. Thank you so much for the raid, Yanners. Oh my God, thank you. Can we have mods? Shout out for Yanners in the chat. Thanks, so fucking pogged. I hope you're having a great night, Yan. Thank you so much for the for the raid. We're doing it. We're doing the game show. I think me and you had discussed it at one point. Thank you so much, Yan. Matara, are you ready to see your product?
Yes. So I am selling it to chat. I am selling it to you. Who am I selling it?
You're gonna sell it to chat.
To.
So you're gonna assume that you're on stream right now and
All right,
you've got to do
Momos,
this.
I need you to buy this.
1 minute ad read for a product that is called, let's see the screen, Regret Chocolate.
How much time do I have for this?
You will have 1 minute to sell chat Regret Chocolate.
Okay.
I think you got this. Ready?
Count me down and then let me loose.
3, 2, 1.
Are you full of cum and regret? Is there a way that you cannot get regret out of your system? Momos, hear me out. Regret chocolate will make you cry tears. It takes a real man, a real woman, and a real Momo to cry. That's right. Regret chocolate. I always tell you, right, that I take a bath and I cry. I cry from happiness. I cry from sadness. I cry from pleasure. And one of the ways that I cry is by eating my regret chocolate while I'm in the bath. But wait, you can have your regret chocolate anywhere. People will think it's regular chocolate, and then you will open up emotionally. Maybe you are going to a funeral and you think, oh my God, I don't know this family member, but I need to cry. Otherwise, my family is going to be disrespected. Eat the regret chocolate. You're going to start crying. Maybe you're watching a movie with a new date and you just need the emotions. Maybe somebody's telling you something important. I'm telling you, this is such an investment, Momos. You are going to be able to do emotions better in today's day and age where emotions are hard to come by.
Time.
Forget yourself. I love you. Okay. Sorry, I panicked.
No, you did great. Question though. So it's like just to recap, it's a kind of a chocolate that you eat while experiencing emotions. It's a kind of a chocolate that, like, you eat it while you cry specifically, right? Matara?
Yes.
It's a chocolate that you eat when you're trying to work through some emotions, right?
Yeah. Sorry, I wasn't sure if you were asking me the question.
Yeah, I was kind of.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of. Yeah. But your model looked like it died, so I thought we lost you. Your model,
no.
Your model,
it's not a model. This is who I am.
I mean the roach. Your body keeled over. We were so scared. I was like, "Fuck! Do we have any doctors in the audience? We have any roach doctors? We have any entomologists out there? We have any entomologists in the house? We've got an insect emergency." So, you eat the chocolate, and does it make you cry, or do you just? It's something you eat while you're crying.
I figured it's something that gets you to experience that emotion. It's almost like a emotional hack, right? Like, oh, I need to cry today. I need to cry. I need to cry to get out of class. I need to cry to get out of work. I need to, oh sorry, I can't come into work today. My grandpa died.
Okay.
Like.
All right. For people who can't,
I love my grandpa. Yeah.
For people who can't cry on command. I can't.
Yeah.
That's a skill. I mean, actors work on that like their whole lives.
Honestly, I think the workout has given me so much adrenaline that now I'm just word talking and I'm hoping that I get somewhere in my sentence. And if I don't, that's just too bad.
Yeah, but you just literally described the entire art of content creation as I always understood it. But let's move on to OverEzEggs. Eggs. We have a product for you too. Have you ever done any sponsored streams? You ever done any?
Oh, I'm a
What kind of
huge
sponsored
shill.
content? You're a huge
Yeah.
shill? What kind of stuff have you sold in the past? What kind of stuff?
Anything that will give me money.
Literally anything? So
Yeah.
if I was like, so if I came on here and I was like, asbestos, eggs, we need you to sell asbestos to your audience. We'll pay you,
Did you know
we'll pay you a couple,
asbestos
we'll pay you,
is extremely flame retardant, and
Yeah.
it will protect your house.
So no
Plus, it won't live
standards,
to 80
no
anyways.
no kinds of fucking morals about it, no
morals.
qualms about it, right? Okay, all right, I dig it. So keep that in mind while you give us a 1-minute live ad read for Snot Skirt, the one and
wow.
only original Snot Skirt. You ready for your countdown? 3,
No.
2, 1. Snot Skirt.
Hi, Chad. Have you guys ever considered, like, feeling disgusting all the time? Perhaps being a bit drippy? Do you like to be ooze? A little slime guy, you know? You want to feel as rancid as the scum underneath your bathtub that you've never cleaned? Well, I got you. Slime, Snot Skirt? It's right there, man. You guys coders? You want something to match your programmer socks? Well, I'll just tell you right now, the Snot Skirt's a no fucking brainer. It comes in multiple colors, particularly extremely sick, pungent green. It can also come in yellow, a very off-colored clear that's a little extra fucking runny, the kind that like drips down the back of your fucking throat right when you wake up. It's there. And for $99.99, it could be yours, man. And you could feel like a goopy little boy in your home.
Goopy little boys, wake the fuck up and go get your credit cards go get your mom's credit cards, the digits on the back, slam them into this fucking link, okay? What's your affiliate link for Snot Skirt, Eggs? You got that?
I don't want to say.
Slam that shit in the chat, right?
No, it's okay.
Get yourself a Snot Skirt before you end up looking like the only one without one, because I think that fucking sales pitch was one of the best we've ever seen in the history of fucking capitalism.
Somebody also said too expensive. Fuck you. Do you know how many fucking sinuses had to be harvested per fucking skirt? Dude, suck it up, man. Go get a job.
That's a quality skirt. Listen, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Right?
Yeah.
Like, fuck.
You can't afford some snot? You fucking freak.
It's a little bit of snot. Get a fucking job, man. Get a fucking job.
Grow up.
Criken, we got something for you too, man. All right?
Okay.
Now, this product is very special. Have you ever done like a kind of a sponsored thing for like I know I'm sure you played sponsored games. Like I think that's something we've all done. But like, you ever have somebody come to you and be like, "Here's a product. Like, we want you to sell this thing." Have you ever done that?
No, very rarely. I don't think many companies trust me with their products.
Yeah. Well, why do you think that? You think you're a brand risk?
No, I think I'm actually too valuable, and
Too
they can't
valuable.
afford me.
That's what. Right. You got that.
Oh, I also did a thing for Pringles a while ago, and that didn't go so well. So that probably was why.
What do you mean you did a thing for Pringles?
What happened?
Okay, this is like a tangent. They developed a headset that you would be able to slot Pringles chips in the tube, and then they had a tray that would mechanically have the chip fall in it, and then it would shove it in your face so that you could eat it while you're playing a game. So it was set up to be like, hey, play Gears of War, and then we will feed you chips intermittently while you're playing. However, the tube that the chips were in would crumble the chip as it was exiting the tube, and so it ended up just throwing chip crumbs in my face. And like it would get in my eye and like down my shirt, and it was like a really kind of harrowing experience.
A part of me feels like you're going on like an elaborate gaslighting thing, but this thing
this is
like,
real.
This
you can look it up. Yeah, it's called the Hunger Hammer.
Do you have
the Hunger Hammer?
Yeah, please.
I don't know.
Apparently, it made it into like a magazine of like a bunch of ad agencies, and then my friend that works at an ad agency said that I was in an email that they like.
Somebody
they went to work
find this.
and they found me in this email. And they're like,
shit.
yeah, it's pretty messed up.
See, so there's clips of like you getting like chip crumbs thrown in your fucking nostrils.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yep.
Love that for you.
I don't know if we could. I don't think we could show it on stream right now because it would be a little bit technically challenging with the way we have things set up. But I'm definitely going to be looking for that later. That's fucking hilarious. I mean, like, you know what the thing is about Pringles too? They break so easily, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
I
it was
feel like
not
Yeah. Not a structurally
gimmick.
sound chip. Yeah.
it was
a
a gimmick. Yeah, it's meant to be like a bit, but it was
Yeah, yeah.
very it was a very the cleanup was not fun. My entire floor was covered in
How many times
chip
did you stream with it? How many times did you stream with it?
once.
Just the one time?
Just the one time. And then I had to
you know
send
what,
it back.
It reminds
you
me
had to
of
send it back.
Oh,
You
they didn't
didn't
let
even-
you keep
I didn't get
it?
to keep it. No,
What
no.
the fuck? They traumatized you and asked for you to send it back, dude.
Yeah.
I love that.
Crazy.
I'm taking notes.
But wow, all right. I was saying it reminds me of. You remember when KFC had like the console, the gaming console? Like it's a gimmick in that vein, right? Where it was like, oh, well, it's like a PlayStation that keeps your chicken warm or some shit. Do you guys remember that? And everybody was like, I was like, okay,
it warms
stop.
chicken?
Something like that. It was meant to like it had like a little divot in it where you could put the chicken bucket in it and it kept it warm or something. But anyway, Criken obviously well versed with, chillin' products. Well, here's another one for you. It's called Flesh Garden. We again don't. Do you know what it is? We don't know what it is. You tell us. You ready to start the clock? 3,
Yep.
2, 1. What is it?
Greetings, all my ghouls and gals. Welcome to the product opportunity of a lifetime. Come, take a stroll with me through the Flesh Garden. This beautiful fixture is where you shall put all of your enemies, your lovers, everyone that you have touched in your life that you believe is worthy of remembering. No more shall we be limited by the frames of portraits and pictures. Immortalize their flesh in your own flesh garden. We will stitch them together for you as a beautiful walkway through memory lane. See Aunt Judith in all of her fleshy prime strung up along the boughs of a tree. See great grandfather Danny as he rings the pond as you walk up to enjoy it. Was that time?
Listen, that
Okay.
you went
Wow.
like I love how you went Vincent Price with that shit.
Yeah.
I'm imagining like a topiary garden that looks like the video game Scorn.
Yeah,
you ever played-
yeah, that's
is
kind of
these-
what I came to my mind too.
Or like, I don't know, taxidermy for humans type of shit.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, that is genuinely fucking disturbing. But it's like a Black Mirror episode. I love the way you went with that. That was creative as fuck. So
Yeah,
let's
you're
do a
talented.
poll. For the chat, guys, pick the product you are most likely to buy. Chat, you are most likely to buy. Is it the snot skirt from OverEzEggs? Is it Matara's, I forgot what the fucking thing was called. Oh, regret chocolate.
chocolate.
Regret
Yum, yum, yum,
chocolate. The delicious, sugar-free, by the way, because don't forget sugar's illegal, or it was. Or Criken's Flesh Garden, which seems kind of disturbing, but
Kind of sounds
fun
nice.
at the same time.
Yeah.
That's certainly interesting.
Where's the Flesh Garden located?
Yeah, is there like in Jersey? I feel like it's in New Jersey.
My
Yeah.
backyard.
Oh, wow.
Is
For
it made of
legal
flesh?
reasons, we can't make many, so come visit.
Limited real estate. All right. Close to the mystery flesh pit, huh? Criken, they loved yours. You got the point. You got
Yeah,
the
that was
point. Good
wonderful.
shit.
Let's go!
Yeah, you know what I think
Wonderful,
really helped you. What I think really helped you sell it was the voice. The Vincent Price type shit.
All I do is
so
do a
let's-
silly voice and lie on stream. This is
let's
my
see.
Very
only
good at
talent.
it.
But you didn't
Yeah, I
lie
mean,
about the
seriously.
Pringles, right?
No,
That was not a
that's
lie.
real. That's real. Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been fucking based if he made it up, though. Holy shit. That would have been
would've been
very
really
elaborate
funny.
gaslight, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here we are going into our final fucking round of the game. We got Criken at 8 points, Matara at 9, Eggs at 11, crushing it. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that is the first time we've seen double digits on the show. Holy, you made us have to like resize the fucking thing in OBS. Like, holy shit, Eggs.
And remember, she didn't do Kim Jong Un.
And
She
I
could have
didn't
actually
even
had
guess
even
Kim
more.
Jong-un,
Right, you
yeah.
could have had even more if you would just freaking said Kim Jong Un, but it doesn't matter. Let's not. You are fucking crushing it. It's crazy. So, in this final segment, we're also going to use channel points just again for clarity. Channel points again are going to be used here. There's still some opportunities to catch up. Actually, I don't know. There might not be. Whatever. Let's not worry about it. We call this
Who
segment.
knows,
This
man?
is another new segment that we have just devised. Brand new fucking shit. We call it Trolled. Well, folks, as much as streamers can be full of shit, and we can be full of shit, they pale in comparison to the towering monument of lies and disinformation that is so often their chat rooms. Right? Some of it's malfeasance, some of it's stupidity, but most streamers know that in general, Twitch chats cannot be trusted. Right? Contestants, for this next segment, I want you to tap into the skills of deception that you've learned from your chats over the years to gaslight me into believing that objectively true things are false. And chat will vote for the most convincing arguments. What do you think?
Wait,
It'll make sense.
can you
It'll make
repeat
sense.
that? I'm sorry.
It'll make sense, I swear to God. We're going to start with
that all
eggs.
again.
Or eggs,
Please, Mike, just do it
eggs. We're going to give you an objectively true fact. Okay? Your job is to convince me as an impressionable, aging, kind of senile old man that it's not true. Do you think you could do that? That sound like something
Well,
that's in your skill set?
Yeah.
Yeah? You think it'd be easy, right?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at our first fact. America was the first country to land on the moon. Eggs, I had always believed that, but you're implying that it's not true. If that's not true, then what is?
Well, yeah, I mean, you're circumventing the whole point of the Soviet Union creating the moon in the first place. Ergo, by default, they were the first ones to land on it. I think any extension of that is just fluffing your argument because you want to be right. And it's okay to accept that you're wrong sometimes. I know it's very hard with an ego as small as yours. But it's okay. It's all right. We just weren't the first there.
Isn't a small ego a good thing, though?
Yeah, that is a good thing.
Yeah, it's good. That's not, you
Yeah,
don't
it's
wanna
because
think
you're so
yourself.
humble and you would accept this as the truth.
So you're telling me that the Soviet Union created the moon. There was no moon, and then the Soviet Union went up there and built like what? A giant, like what is it made out of wood? And what is it like?
Well, they wouldn't
What is it,
go
paper
up
mache?
there to
What's
build it. They'd build it here and then launch it there.
Okay, so it was built on Earth and then it was launched into orbit around the planet by the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
And obviously they would have been there first since they were the people that first walked upon it while they were building
Yeah. I mean, like, they constructed it, man.
it. Okay, one last question. Why did they do this? What was the point of creating a moon?
It's a place to put Putin in the future.
A place to put Putin in the future. Okay, Pussy Riot's going to
Yeah.
shoot him up there. Eggs,
Yeah.
thank you so much. All right, I'm having my foundations in reality rocked right now. Criken,
Hi.
apparently, I mean, I just heard that the moon, America was not the first country to land on the moon. Do you, like, what's the truth
yeah.
here? Like, what's the truth?
No, I mean, they weren't, and that's because no one's been to the moon because the moon is in space, and even last time you've been to space, but you cannot breathe there. No one can breathe in space. Listen to me, Mike. Nobody can breathe in space. All right. So of course, America was not the first country to land on the moon. No one's been to the moon because you can't breathe there, Mike. You hearing me?
But Criken, I saw the pictures.
What?
They had like these helmets on. and
They
stuff, and, like,
faked it,
tubes.
bro. Are you kidding me? Look, I got a green screen. You want me? I could pull up a moon behind me right now. Oh,
What?
I'm on the moon.
No,
Would that
no
would
shot.
that convince you, Mike?
I mean,
No shot.
no-
Watch this.
Wait a minute.
Google image moon. Moon. There. And now I'm just gonna drag it on, and it's gonna ruin your entire setup. And it's just gonna go to show that A, easily faked, and B, you can't breathe in the moon.
Holy
See?
shit!
Am I in the moon now, Mike?
Wow.
How did you get there? What? Holy shit!
Am I in the moon? And then look, here I go. Ooh. I'm in the moon now.
How did you do that?
That's because it's fake, Mike. The whole thing's a big fake. There is no, I mean, the moon's real, but America didn't make it there because no one's been there because there's no air on it. You can't breathe at the moon, Mike.
It does seem kind of ridiculous. I mean, look at that. He's on the fucking moon. That's fucking crazy. What is he doing? How the fuck did he do that? Holy shit, no, he's dying.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, thank goodness I got off of the moon, and now
can you breathe?
I can breathe again.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God,
also known as there was never a moon. The moon isn't even real.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
It's a picture that we all look up every day. I'm tripling down. You okay, Mike? I know this is a lot.
Oh, this is a lot to process, man. Everything I believed is a fucking lie. This is insane. Matara.
Damn.
Matara, is it true that America was not the first country to land on the moon?
Michael, listen, you and we're just dumb streamers, right? We don't know that much about the world. Let me tell you somebody who's a very intelligent man who knows a lot about the world, Elon Musk. Now, he knows everything about everything. He's such a smart man, and he says that we are in a simulation. And he tells us that if in a few years, right, reality is going to be undistinguishable from video games. AI is going to be undistinguishable from reality. What if we are already in a simulation, Mike? Look at your hands right now, Michael. Do you know how many fingers you have without looking? No, you don't. You have to count every finger. Do you know how many toes you have at the moment on your feet? No, you don't. You have to count your toes. What color are my eyes, Michael? You don't know the color of my eyes. You'd have to look into my eyes to know their color. What I'm trying to tell you is that I believe Elon Musk when he says that we live inside a simulation. And this is why the moon, it does not exist, because we're just in a simulation. It's all a video game. Life is one big game, and we just simply need to know how to play it better. Now, Michael, I must ask you, are you a gamer?
I don't know anymore.
How many
video
fingers
games
you got,
real?
Michael? Count your fingers, Michael.
Ain't no counting, Nate. No counting. No cheating.
10. I think there's 10.
There we go. Michael, in this simulation, you have 10 fingers. Imagine a world where you could have 20. And in that world, maybe the moon is real there, but the moon is not real in our world. We live in a simulation, Michael. This game show is a simulation. Nothing is real. Even this game show is fake. This is all fake. All of this is fake.
What the fuck? Oh my God. Wait, no. Matara.
I just saved you a lot of money. You don't need to buy the regret chocolate. You're welcome.
There's 10. There's 10 fingers and 10 toes. They're confirmed. There's 10. There's 10. Wait! What was the... Oh, it was like a jelly bean or something. Yeah, there's 10. There's 10. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. Dude, complete psychological break. Chatters, vote for your favorite. Let's get a poll going in the chat. Who had the best... America was the first country to land on the moon. Holy shit.
Are your knees okay there, buddy?
No.
Okay.
I am calling the crisis hotline. Oh my God, chat. No, don't look at the... I gotta put my shoes back on. They're getting weird.
Wait. Oh no, I don't have your stream open, but please somebody send me a clip of shoeless Michael.
Why? What do you need it for?
I want to look at the toesies. It is like, what, you wanted me to lie?
Holy shit.
I'm about this life.
You gotta respect somebody who, tells it like it is. They don't fucking hide, put it out there, right? Wear it proud and loud. Yeah. Based as fuck. Chat respects that. Criken, they loved yours. Yours was the one they went with. I think what really helped it was the moon. Like for shit, you literally went to the moon for this one. Like we said earlier in the episode, right? Aim for the moon, reach the stars, or whatever, right? And I mean, you certainly did that in this round, man.
Technically, is it quite accurate? Because if you're going to hit a star, you'd have to go past the moon. At least our understanding of where the moon is, because
that should be reversed.
Closer.
Well, the moon is fake.
That should be backwards. Right. Nobody's right. That should be backwards. That always that saying has always been fucked up. That is true. And no, I think I'm slowly getting back a concept of reality, so that's good for the rest of the episode. There actually is. Can we see the scores? Criken, you are. I mean, you and Matara are tied. There are 2 more opportunities to get points right now. And like let's say one of you gets 2 points, the remaining 2 points, you tie with eggs. That's going to be that could be interesting.
Be crazy.
Let's get another fact. And this time, we started with eggs. We're going to start with Criken for this one. The fact is only mammals lactate. Criken. Someone had mentioned that might not be the case. Is it?
Yeah, I mean, no, that's definitely not the case. Because I don't know if you've ever seen a fish before, but
a couple times.
There are some really voluptuous fish in the ocean. You know, the saying of "there's always more fish in the sea." They didn't say that for no reason, okay? And that's that. You know, I don't know why I went the fish angle. I'm gonna pivot here and say not only do fish lactate, but also nuts. You know, we have almond milk, which is a thing. Almonds lactate. Last time I checked, an almond's not a freaking mammal. Okay, is it,
very
Mike?
Very small.
Are you telling me an almond is a mammal?
No, I don't think so. No.
Okay.
No, I don't think they're
also,
mammals. No expert.
The other animals that are lactating all the time, for example, would be. Have you seen the Bee movie?
Yes. Fantastic.
You telling me some of those bee characters with their large forms
well endowed
are not. What are those mammary glands for then? Okay,
honey.
You're telling me,
bro.
Honey. Okay,
honey,
well,
dude.
you know that.
Obviously.
Does that count as lactation? I mean, you tell me. If it's honey stored in the bee boobs, then we gotta talk about that. I'm tired of being silent about it. And then lastly, my last point here is in the Elder Scrolls, Oblivion, Skyrim, you name it, the Argonians, are those things mammals? No, but do they have boobs? Yeah, I think they do. So what are you telling me is going on there? Okay, I'm thinking that there is a lot of different mammary glands that aren't mammal based. They are, if you will, reptile glands. They are insectily glands. They are pescataria glands. They are, all of these and more can be yours for $9.99. Wait, are we selling or are we convincing you?
All right. Very compelling shit. I like the part where the fish had big boobs. Doesn't seem very hydrodynamic, but whatever. Yeah. Nature's
but
crazy.
It's hot though, right, man? It's hot though. It's hot though, right, Mike?
It's provocative. I'll put it to you that way. Right.
Yeah,
it's definitely
hot,
provocative.
Right?
It's compelling. It's interesting. I wouldn't say hot. I would say compelling.
Okay. All right,
and interesting.
Mike. Hey, if you're a coward, that's all right. I'll say it. It's hot. It's hot, right? You ever see Shark Tales? That shit's hot.
Erotic, right? You talking about that? Oh, you talking about the Angelina Jolie? That Angelina Jolie.
Oh,
fish,
the Angelina Jolie fish, man! Don't get me started.
All right, dude. No, she had it going on. 10 out of 10 fist bump. Boom. Yeah, she's a hottie. All right, that's fucking gross. Have you actually seen that thing? That thing is hideous. We're moving on to Matara.
Yes.
Matara, we have they're putting the same question forth to you. Why isn't it true or it's only mammals lactate. Not true.
Okay.
I feel like you might have a kind of a personal
Yeah.
inside knowledge on this.
Yeah. Michael,
Yeah.
I will time myself. 3, 2, 1, time. I am a space cockroach and I lactate. Thank you very much. That was 4 seconds, point 33. You can go to the next person.
I mean, do you need more than that? Do you? I think not. Eggs.
Sometimes 4 seconds is all it takes. I think that's an
Sometimes
average
it's
amount
a
of time.
Space cockroach
Okay.
that lactates. I mean, we can clearly see. I mean, there's probably something in them things. I don't know what it is. Probably, what's it going to be other than milk?
Something in them things.
Probably something in there.
No, my breasts are big because they're full of momos and secrets.
They do. Well, cockroaches do lactate. Like I have heard there's cockroach milk is a thing that does happen, right?
Again, like I said, 4.30. Sometimes all it takes is 4.33 seconds to put your point across, and that is what I did. It's an average amount of time, and I did that.
Okay. I wasn't talking about Matara and hitting Matara. There was an actual like mosquito in here or something that I just swatted, and it looked like maybe I was hitting.
That
But
looks
it's not
like
what I was going
Matara.
for.
Are you saying all bugs look the same?
Oh my God.
No. Anyway, next contestant, please. Eggs. Only mammals lactate. True or not true?
Not inherently true. I'm unsure if you're aware, but pigeons have milk. They have a patchy
that right?
gland. Yeah,
They have glands.
they do. They have glands.
You telling me birds lactate? That is the dumbest thing. Would you really do you take me for an asshole?
Only a
Don't
pigeon.
answer that.
And yeah, but only pigeons.
All right. So that's. Are you done?
I mean, I don't really have anything else to add.
Let's do a poll with that. The fun fact is that in our investigations for this episode, we did in fact discover that pigeons do have a gland in their bodies that produce a kind of a milk. It's not the milk as we know it with mammals, but it's called like a pit milk or some shit. Can we see the chat?
Ew.
What's happening with the Discord server?
Ew.
What's happening with the static lost internet?
Oh.
Come back, Static.
We don't need.
miss
We don't.
you.
We don't need them. We don't need them.
Oh.
And this is why we're
Just
gonna.
throwing him aside.
Yeah. And this is why
That's
we
a
have
little
to have.
fucked.
Our producer lost internet, so we lost the fucking entire game show. But it's okay. We have.
No,
there's only one question left. There's only one question left,
Yeah.
and then we're done. So.
And then we're done. Awesome.
And then
we can
we're
continue.
done.
We have the technology.
Chatter said use code EGG for 10% off your titty milk today. Eggs, is that
That
one
is
of yours?
true.
I don't recognize that. TV Tomas, do you know that? Is that one of yours?
Yeah, that is one of mine.
Can you control your freaks, please?
No self promo.
They're
Criken.
eggies.
Criken, they liked yours. I think the Argonian maids filled them with thirst and lust. I think it was very, again, just
Whoa,
I
Mike,
think-
I didn't
I
say
think
nothing
this
about
is
a
a
maid.
clear
What are you talking
y'all.
about?
I think Criken's been robbing the last few points. I think the Crikenators are in there and they're gassing up the votes, Criken.
Are you saying it's
they're coming in
rigged?
full force.
You have an
I'm
army
saying-
of momos. You have a literal army.
I am saying that they might they're trying to make you win. They're trying to make
Them.
eggs lose. Eggs, you will lose. You will win.
Oh my god, calm down.
that was a lot of.
You gotta win, girl.
Lose.
No,
I
sorry,
like
meant to
when
say-
you guys get competitive. You know,
I'll split
like this
the
is what
victory
we want.
with
We
you
want
if
there
you
to
can
be
sway
some.
your chat.
You know, you guys are fighting for the NFT. You saw it, right? The beautiful NFT.
I want the ape.
Well,
I'm
actually,
really
it's a
poor
screenshot.
right now. I
It's
just
the
paid my
screenshot of the
taxes.
NFT. It's-
Oh.
Well, he's worth like 0.0003 Ethereum, which I think is like
That'll be huge in like
$4.
45 years.
Yeah, I mean, it's a grower, right? Would you give me a piece of paper that has the final question on it, and then and can we just? Oh, you don't have it. Do you have it written down? Did you? It's in production live. Okay.
Criken, your score's kind of fallen off the board. Do you want to like,
Oh,
do
could
you
you
wanna, like, reach over
relocate
and
his
like
score
tap it back
when you
into
get in
place?
OBS?
Yeah, pop it
It's
back
kinda
in. Pop it back in.
Okay, guys, here it
to
is.
decide.
Beautiful. And who did we start with last time? I think we started with Criken. We'll start with Matara. Matara.
Telepathic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's just power, brain power.
Yeah.
We have a fact here.
Sorry.
that
yes.
says President JFK was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald. Is that? But some people say that that's not true. What's the
That's
truth?
not true.
No.
The truth is, and I haven't admitted it to many people, I killed him. I killed him, and then I ate him. And then I came for Jackie Kennedy, and then I killed her, and then I ate her. The Kennedy curse is me. There is an alleged curse that the Kennedys are all dying off. It's not alleged. It's me. I am the terror. Listen, you heard it from the roach's mouth, okay? It is what it is. I am who I am. I just simply could not stop myself. I had a hunger and I couldn't seem to get full. And I just, after I tasted one Kennedy, I actually started with a lesser cousin, believe it or not. And then I was like, okay, I need purer blood. So I went to the main Kennedy. And then after that, I'm slowly eating my way through the family tree.
When do you get
it is
to
what it is.
RFK?
It is what it is. Listen, it's not been.
So did you shoot him?
great.
Like you were in the book suppository? Like that was you up there?
Yeah. Basically, so the way it happened, this is something people don't know. It wasn't actually him getting shot. It was a
Right.
fake. It was a body double. It was
Okay.
all paid
That wasn't him.
actors and everything. That's why so it is true when they're saying that the footage was documented because
Yeah.
I already had killed him and cannibalized his body. And when they saw it,
Oh.
the American government, they said, oh my God, what are we going to tell the American people? We can't tell them about our huge cockroach alien because then they're going to ask us about aliens, which is even worse.
Yeah.
So that's why they kind of covered it up with the whole he got shot in the head and everything. And now people are tracking it down, right? With the names, with everything. So yeah. Although there's a rule in the government that I can't be legally prosecuted for this because it's been too many years.
It's the
And I wasn't
statute of
born on Earth.
limitations. Yeah. You weren't born on.
Yeah.
So you.
It's a
So
rule.
you have a
it's a law,
relationship.
so I'm good.
Like you and the government have had run-ins, right? Like, had you ever been to?
Oh
have you
my
ever done a
God,
stint in like
so
Area
many
51?
run-ins.
You ever do an Area 51
I was in a lot of
stint?
facilities. They tested on me. They tried their best. Luckily for me, I got saved by Satan. She kind of came and saved me, and she told them, she's like, "Hey guys, I'm Iron Mouse,
Lucifer,
biggest streamer
like-
on Twitch, Satan.
Satan.
You cannot, stop bullying Matara." So she took me under her wing, and now Big Gun Run, Big V Shoujo protects me for my crimes and my sins. Yeah.
Thank God.
All
But yeah,
right. I'm
unfortunately,
so glad
I killed
you could be
JFK.
here. Yeah,
Thank
fucking
you. I'm so
based
happy
as hell.
too.
What
Yeah.
tastes so good about the Kennedys? What specifically, like, what's so good about? Like, why'd you like what do they taste like?
Honestly, there's a little, so this was a world before, okay, this was kind of before microplastics were what they were. This was
Yeah.
just when like the drugs, sex, and rock and roll were kind of getting good. It wasn't like the medieval times when everybody was unwashed and the drugs were bad. This was like
Yeah.
prime, pure. Everybody had access to the best stuff. And I
Good
would then
shit.
have it through their
Quaaludes.
bloodstream. It was incredible. It was just a different time. Nothing was cut the way it's cut today.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys have
Yeah.
nowadays is not the same. And again, like I think
It was
back
the
then
60s.
too,
I mean, it was
a
the
certain
60s. Yeah. It was,
optimism. There was a certain optimism in the United States of America, the American dream. And the thing is, when you're eating somebody, their emotions kind of heighten the way they taste. So
Yeah,
I got him at like the prime of his life. He was having, alleged coitus with Marilyn Monroe, with everybody, not with his wife. He was
Right.
the president of the greatest country on earth. Again, it was just wow.
must have
God, I
tasted
miss him.
divine.
Oh,
Well, all right, man. I hope
like
something.
I said, I'm going through the whole clan now and doing my best, and it's not doing too good. So
What are you
I don't
talking
know
about?
what's next.
Oh, the rest of the Kennedys. Oh, there's
yeah.
There's
The
not too
Kennedy
many
curse
left.
is me. I'm the Kennedy curse.
Listen, do me a favor. The next time when you kill RFK, this is gonna be used in a fucking courtroom one day. I just want to take a taste. Just save him. Just save me a piece. Just save me a piece. Because whatever that
got you. I'll
guy's
save you a
fucking on,
Josie.
Matara, whatever that guy is on, I want to do a hit. I want to try a hit. right?
I'll
Holy
save
fuck.
you a tozy.
Yeah.
I'll save you
save me
a
a
tozy.
toe. Save me a toe.
Thank you.
Eggs.
Yes.
Lee Harvey Oswald killed JFK. No, not true.
No, not necessarily. He may have stressed out the parasites living and festering inside of JFK's brain,
Okay.
but they erupted on their own.
That's what.
They were placed in there many,
Okay.
many months prior, and
So the brainworms
they
thing is
later
genetic.
went on. Yes, yeah. They all actually stemmed from him, and they've
Okay.
kind of been contagious and passed through his family. They tried to get it with a lobotomy, didn't do it. that RFK isn't doing too great, but the mercury in his tuna-only diet did manage to kill one of them. And I hear that they're researching that now.
So it's basically your answer is his head just did that.
Yeah, that was just planned from the start.
The worms exploded. All right. Good answer. Good shit. Let's see, Criken, what do you got, man? JFK was killed by Lee Harvey Oswald.
All right.
Not real?
No, I'm sick of all this lies and deception on this live stream. It's clear to me and anyone with a discerning eye that JFK didn't die at all. It was a deep state government hoax. Not only that, they made up the whole Matara Con, event, right? They invented a space cockroach that is now sneaking around and eating all the Kennedys. Yeah,
MCon Ultra.
Right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. And there's worms in their brain. No. Okay. The answer is much simpler. It's much more straightforward and it's much more concerning. And that's that the entire government is actually being run by the Kennedy clan at the highest level, at the lowest level. They have been procreating and slowly entering the public sphere in a way unlike you've ever seen before. I say if you've gone in and you looked at any other passerby that has a government paycheck and you look at their hair, it looks almost identical to the Kennedy's hair. And that isn't a coincidence, all right? This is a plan that they have been enacting slowly over years and years and years. And how did they fake the whole assassination thing? Super simple. They got a dummy that filled it with jelly, and then they went and they swapped them out when they were driving the car. If you look closely, you can see that the body is a dummy, and that the raspberry bloody jam is actually just clearly it's all just infected and made in the chef's kitchen, no less, just down the road. When they went and they rushed him to the hospital, they went through a kitchen. You know that? Why is that? They had to get rid of the jelly dummy. Coincidence? It was a cake. All along, you know that
real cake. Yeah.
When you cut open something and then it's like, oh, surprise, it's a cake. Yeah. Well, the dead JFK was a cake, and all the live ones are currently living and having their best lives, and so that's why that it wasn't Lee Harvey Oswald. He just had to take the fall for it because the government won't let you believe that JFK was a cake the whole time.
Yeah,
and
can't have that.
Speech.
All right, well, thank you, Criken, for that incredible speech, that incredible diatribe. I hope that's got everybody really riled up and ready to, take down the guy. Shouldn't say things like that. Chat, vote for your favorite. We're gonna have a poll that we're running, I think, right now. Who had the best gaslight here? Was it Criken's Q conspiracy? Matara's? Let's see the chat. Matara's. Having fucking personally murdered and consumed the flesh of John F. Kennedy? Or was it Egg saying that, his head just did that because it was full of worms? I mean, honest with you, these are fucking hard. This is fucking hard. This is a really tough choice. These were all fucking outstanding answers, outstanding arguments. We just don't know. Like, well, it's up to you. It's up to you guys. Oh, God, my voice is like totally giving up. It's good we're going to end soon. But here we go. Who will receive the final point of the show? There could be a tie. If there's a tie, I don't even know what the fuck happens. I think I got to take another screenshot.
Can I fight Criken to the death if there's a tie?
If there's a tie, yes, you and Criken can fight to the death. Absolutely.
Hold on now.
Mud wrestle?
And then Matara gets to eat the loser.
I'm just a simple.
Yeah.
Criken, they gave it to you, bud. They like it. They like the Q&A. Criken cleaned up these fucking these last couple segments. Man, really good shit. I think your message resonated with a lot of people in chat, probably because they unironically believe everything you just said. So I think explains maybe, right? Some of the. Let's see our final score. Holy shit, we do have a tie between Criken and Eggs. fight
Let's
to the death, guys. Go ahead,
go!
kill each other. I don't give fucking do
All
it.
right,
Fight.
Criken,
Go,
come here.
go,
You gotta
go,
think of
go.
like some kind of tiebreaker, right?
Tiebreaker
Because how
could
are you
just
gonna
be a
split
vote.
the NFT?
I
You want to
could-
just rip it
you
in
know
half,
what?
Criken? We could take
You
half
can
the
rip it in
paper.
half. You can have half of it.
Do
Wait.
you want the top half of the monkey or the bottom half?
You know me. What do you think?
All
You
right,
know,
brother,
he's
it's
like, you
all
know me and
yours.
Lanky Kong. You know me and Lanky Kong. I prefer the bottom half.
Yeah, all yours.
So you want to rip it long ways or vertical? Holy
Yeah,
shit,
horizontal.
we got a tie. I think that's what we
Yeah,
do
I'll
in the
take,
future.
I'm the only loser.
I'll take the.
No,
the
Matara, you
mouth.
are the winner.
mine with you,
but you
Matara.
I worked
won
so
something
hard.
even better. You won my deep appreciation for you coming and hanging out.
Ugh.
And also, I'm gonna give you like I don't know, a couple $1,000s for doing this. So you know.
Hey.
Hey,
Just kidding, I'm
Oh,
not
hell
doing that.
yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Come on, man. I have to run out my
Look at
bathroom.
the
Full of
beautiful.
mold.
All right, who won? So Criken's gonna get the bottom half, and
Yeah.
Eggs is gonna get the top. Good shit. All right,
Yeah,
all right.
I'm good with
If
that.
you want, we could. If you could really want to have a definitive winner, we could poll chat one more time, and let him just pick.
Oh, well,
And let
it's
him do
biased.
You want to do? You want to Criken?
Yeah, it's been definitely. I agree with her. It's been definitely really biased towards Criken. So if I were you, Egg, I would not let it go to a vote because they have been biased towards Criken. He won like the last 4.
It's all right.
Maybe that's
It is
because I
wild,
put in the
hey.
work. I put in the work. I had to climb back. I was at the last place. I was at
It's
the
hard
bottom.
to eat a bunch of men and women.
Not if you're a magical space bug.
Okay, I'm not magical, but I am magical. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
He's glazing you too. Don't fall for it.
Oh my God. What
Chat.
else do you like about me?
Thank you so much for coming, everybody. Thank you so much for watching tonight. Thank you. I'm sure a lot of you subbed, resubbed, and all that. I want you to know I really appreciate all the support that you're giving me and the channel and all that stuff. And guys, if anybody is new to the channel, there's gonna be some links in the chat where you can find all my shit, my Twitter, YouTube. If you like this kind of thing, we do it. I'm trying to do this like once every 3 weeks. Let us know. Check out the YouTube channels. When this is on YouTube, comment. Let me know who you'd like me to ask on in the future, maybe, and all that stuff. Also, we have a bitch in Discord. Join our Discord server. That's where we organize all these things and all the events and stuff like that. There's gonna be a link for that as well. So yes, just from the bottom of my heart, everybody at home, thank you so much for watching and participating in this and making it a success. And of course, thank you so much to our fucking incredible guests tonight, Criken.
Oh, hi. Thank you so much for having me.
Criken. Thank you so much.
I
for
didn't
coming
realize
on
that was my
tonight,
cue. Yeah,
Yeah.
this was a lot of fun. Thank you for having me. I'm
my
glad
dude.
that-
What?
that you told me
Tell
about it.
everybody where they can find you and all that good stuff.
You can find me at Twitch TV/Criken. Play games most days. I like role playing, as you could probably tell from this show. I do voices, I do bad jokes, and I love playing with my friends. So yeah.
Cool. All right.
And
And
you have
yeah,
a
I mean,
baby.
you got any like projects that you got going on right now? You want to tell chat about?
Oh, I
Anything
got
specific, especially
plenty
working
of
on?
projects. Yeah,
All right.
we've been doing a bunch of RP stuff recently.
Cool.
And I also have a little
Baby.
brother here, Timmy, that I
Timmy!
I have
Aww.
little Timmy here that I have on my stream every once in a while. That is my co-host when I stream occasionally. So
He's the one who
yeah.
who got you banned in my chat room, right? That Timmy little thing?
Yeah, no, he
Yeah.
makes a lot of very concerning statements and screams, but he's great, very lovely.
God bless little Timmy. Guys, check out Criken on his Twitch channel. If you click the title of the Twitch stream, you can give him a follow. Thanks for coming on again, bud. Thank you so much. Matara, thank you so much for being here. I hope you had fun.
got
I hope you
you.
had half as much fun as I did, because I had an absolute blast having you on tonight. Thank you so much.
I had a great time.
You
Thank
wanna
you,
tell the
everybody, for
gang?
giving me hope and then taking it away. You took my hope away. I came here in hopes. I put my heart down here, but I put my breasts here
I
because
felt
they're
it.
bigger. I put everything from my breasts onto this floor, and for what? And I performed the best 4.5 seconds of my life. You took it away from me, but this is fine. This is fine. I did have a lot of fun. It's always a good time to remember that Criken and I have absolutely zero anti-synergy. Eggs, it was amazing meeting you.
Oh, it was so nice
Mike,
meeting you too.
as always, you're so handsome, so beautiful.
Oh,
Yeah, this was really fun. Thank you for having me around.
Give her,
and
you know
I
what?
had a
She
great
won.
time.
You know what? She just won. We're giving her the whole. I'm taping the NFT. No. Yeah, keep pressing that shit.
Give her my
I'm,
egg. Give her
I'm
my
taping the
egg.
NFT back together. It's yours, Matara. Thank you so much for coming on, Matara.
It's
Where
not
can
the
they find
same.
you? Tell us about your
find
shit.
me-
Like you're on YouTube, Twitch, obviously.
Yeah, the best way to find me right now and to support the war against evil Momo is matarakon.shop. That's right, matarakon.shop.
Yeah, you're selling some. You got some cute merch. You got some cute merch right now, right?
Me
Yeah,
and,
I got the
and
mouse
Bricky's, you did already? I thought you said
well,
it was coming.
it's on the way. It's on the way, but I got it. It's coming.
Okay.
You and Bricky, what?
Bricky and I partnered up and I launched merch through his website, Orchid 8. So basically, a lot of VTuber merch drops, unfortunately, you order them and then you get them sometime next year. All this stuff is already currently in a warehouse in California and it is being shipped. So some people who ordered on the 15th are getting their stuff now, et cetera, et cetera. But the best part about it is you can have a number. So right now we're at 2,000 shirts sold. If you get a shirt now, you will be a numbered Momo. You can be one of us and you can have a number. You can be like cattle. So yes.
Who wouldn't want to be like cattle?
Don't you want to be like cattle?
Also-
Don't you want to be numbered?
Also, don't forget, Matara's got a subathon going on, so make sure you check out her channel. You got another 36 hours, you said? 30
Don't
something?
worry. You still got 37 hours and 56. And I actually, so this is not very subathonly of me, but I will be
Thonly.
pausing for 2 days because I am going to the Arcane premiere in Los Angeles.
Ooh.
They are convincing me to pause and go.
Is that
My
the
mom
anime?
said if
The
you do not
Arcane?
go,
The cartoon, right?
Arcane, Arcane, the League of Legends.
Yeah, the League of Legends cartoon. Yeah.
Yeah, the League of
Cool,
Legends.
all right,
So I
all right,
actually
sick.
will be pausing it for 2 days. So you have a lot
All right,
of time.
yeah,
Don't even
sometimes,
sweat it.
sometimes you gotta, shit happens, you gotta do it. But again,
Yeah,
thank you so
yeah.
much for coming on. It was so
It's
fun.
good shit. Thanks
It
for
was
having
an awesome,
me.
absolute pleasure to have you here. Eggs, thank you again so much for coming on. And a special thanks to Eggs, everybody, for her helping us make this entire thing a reality, for her role that she played in that. Eggs, thank you so much. I'm forever in your debt for that.
Thank you.
Tell
for
chat where they can find
trusting
your
me with
shit.
testing.
Yeah, well, you come on. Come on.
It was fun pointing out all your flaws, you know?
Yeah, that's so good. But they helped me grow. It helped me grow. It helped me
Oh, it
grow
sure
as a
did.
person.
Look at you.
But tell
Look
them where
at
they
you.
can find your shit. Give them your and again, just click their names in the title and it'll take you to their channels. You can follow them, chat. But what do you got? Any projects going on? What do you got? What are you working on?
I have a lot of projects right now that are currently in the works, but overall, I'm just a little guy. I'm an artist. I'm an animator. I play games. Bit autistic. But besides that,
yeah.
everything else is on the DL right now.
Everything on the DL. Secret projects. Chat, check out Eggs. Check out Eggs on Twitch. Check out Matara on Twitch. Check out Criken on Twitch. In fact, we're gonna raid Criken. You're starting to stream soon?
Oh yeah, I'm about to start.
Boot it
Just
up.
Let me know.
Boot it up, brother. Boot it up. We're gonna raid into Criken.
Shit.
Boot it up. Boot it up, bro.
This was really fun. Y'all
Boot it
worked
up.
so hard at this. This was awesome. Thank you.
This was put together wonderfully. Thank you so much, Mike.
I'm
for
glad you guys
hosting.
liked it. We're gonna be doing more episodes in the future. I think next year, 2025, we're gonna have season 2. If y'all want to come back for season 2, it's gonna be we'll have some more stuff figured out, different segments, different stuff, right? So that'll be cool. But yeah, y'all come back now. Thanks for having us on, and let's go to
Thanks for
again,
having us.
Thanks for coming. Chat, thank you again one more time for watching, everybody. I hope you all have a beautiful evening. I will see you all on Monday. Yeah, Monday. I forgot what we're going to do, but it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be so fun. Monday, stream on Monday. Come watch it, 6 p.m. Eastern, maybe 5 p.m. Eastern, something like that. Love you guys. Thanks for all the support. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm still live. Let me just... yeah, okay. Let me... It was super fun. I love you guys. I put my desktop audio muted if you want to tell me secrets, but I love you guys. This was so much fun.
Thank you so much for being so kind. Thank you for playing with us.
Yeah, it was great. You're so funny, by the way, with the deadpan. Oh my god, girl.